Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I had to put together a thumbnail. Yeah, hopefully it's showing up now. Yeah, it was very tight last night. The what do you call it? The survey. I did a survey to see what you guys wanted to see, and yeah, it was like very much 50-50 between dwarves and vampires. So the dwarves just won, but not by much. And he showed up before the DLC released. Smart ass. Yeah, sorry I'm late, guys. Yeah, getting there. Anyway, yeah, so no new guy allowed yet. No, I'm allowed to do Thorek, but I'm not allowed to do any of the DLC races. So I can't do Oxyotl. It's only Oxyotl and Taurox that I'm not allowed to do. So yeah, so I mean, potentially we could always stop doing Thorek and check out some other stuff at some point or whatever. Hoping for VC. Yeah, well, maybe we can do a bit of VC. Maybe we can do both. Maybe we'll do Thorek. Maybe we'll do Gromby for a couple hours and then do some VC, or something like that. I definitely want to check out VC, but I just thought, like, if I'm being honest with myself, like the dwarves are probably the thing I'm most excited about, and yeah. You know, they've got the most new content. The VC have got a little bit of new content. I wouldn't mind checking it out soon, but yeah, I thought that the dwarves are kind of the top priority. Oh no, I'm not worried. I'm gonna play No, I'm gonna play Grombrindal. Actually, Grombrindal Mortal Empires. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are all hanging out to see Thorek. Linksy is actually streaming Thorek right now, so if you really want to see Thorek, then you know, yeah, Linksy's on, got it on now. Yeah, were you guys super hanging out to see Thorek? I just thought that you know, Thorek would be like. Could you do quickly to rush to Thorek to find out his defeat trait? I don't want to defeat Thorek, I want to confederate him. Hanging out to see your beautiful face. My beautiful face? What? Isn't my face already showing? I'm not sure how beautiful it is, but it's on. If I'd had a haircut, that'll make me more beautiful.
Hail to you, Grombrindal, ancestor legend.
But yeah, I just thought, like, you know,
defended it from the green skin.
Grombrindal, man. Grombrindal's where it's at. Like this new flash in the pan Thorek, you know.
Yet more remains undone.
This is the real deal.
Bloody spears still infest the mountains to the east.
Bellygar actually looks really exciting too, but I thought yeah, I thought we should do Grombrindal first. Probably, I'm not going to do like probably a whole campaign. I'll probably just do, you know, the first 10, 15 turns or something. I don't know. I'll probably get it. Maybe I'll get addicted.
To strike at your kin. Perhaps even the loathsome Black Goblin.
The Black Goblin.
Dwarfen lords
the Black Goblin? Oh yeah, the Black Goblin. It's like, he's like, the Black Goblin's like his opposite, isn't it? I've forgotten about the Black. Wait, actually no, I'm thinking of, is the Black Goblin the one that they have to do the Christmas things with?
Of Grombrindal, the White Dwarf.
Legend has a 2.5 turn 11 with Torok. Yeah. Yeah, Legend was doing Toroks. Rune stuff sounds nice. Can't wait till the super tank thing. Yeah, I'm all about that as well. Alright, let's have a little quick look at a couple of things. So yeah, so if you guys saw Turin's stream, sorry, you already have seen this. Yeah, a few of the changes I'm most excited about are obviously the runes, which we'll look at in a bit later, and but also the building changes. So there's nothing that's tier 5 anymore, so you don't have to wait till tier 5 to get anything that's good. And also I can get more engineers at tier 4. So engineers, you get access to build 1 at tier 3, and then you get +1 recruitment rank at tier 4. and another +1 at tier 5. So you get a lot more engineer heroes basically. Rune priests are still the same, still +1 at tier 3, although the rune priests are a lot more powerful now, I guess. Exodus one is the red gobbo. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Everyone's down 1 2. You don't need tier 2 buildings. Oh yeah, you don't need two buildings for most units except Bugman's Rangers. I think even Bugman's Rangers, but you just need a brewery, don't you? Drinking hall. Oh, okay, yes, that's pretty easy. But yeah, the moving down of things and and more engineer access to engineer heroes, especially at tier 4, it's really good. The Grombrindal bug is fixed. If anyone was wondering about that. Hey, Fightarian. Yeah, I didn't even say hello to everybody. Thanks for everyone for waiting, by the way. Hey, Kochi. Hey, Antiplode. Hey, Willis Kingsford. Andrew Jones, of course. Dash. How you going, man? Hey, Seragloth. Antiplode. Cock Monkey, welcome. I think that's everyone. Themabob. Flynn Carlson. Hey, man. How you going? And that everyone. I think that's everyone. John Dillinger. How you going, man? And that's everyone. All right, welcome. Do you know if the Slayer stuff works? I read there is some sort of pull flow. Oh yeah, sorry, that's another big one. Yeah, so with the grudges, so every turn there's a low chance for Slayers to be added to the Regiments of Renown pool. So they come into, it's going to be there is. So yes, they come into here. So you see this. The Slayers and Giant Slayers, I guess you can just pile them up, you know. But yeah, the more grudges we have, the more chance they're on start. Very high chance that Slayers will be added to the Regiment's Renown pool. So we've got a low chance at the moment. If we let it get a bit, the grudges get worse, which it will, then we'll get more Slayers added. So yeah, the grudges is another big change. So we've got these. We start off with these grudges, and the we get these cool runes if we do them. Master runes. They look pretty badass. I wonder if Hey Benjamin, how you going, man? I wonder if Thorek, the Slayer building was a waste of Slayer. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Can you still build Slayers? I'm sure you probably still can. Is it the right building? All of those. No, this one. Here we go. Yeah. So you can still build Slayers, but you don't need to anymore. You can just get some grudges instead. So yeah. So we'll still go for the. I'll still go for the drinking hall ASAP. But we have to get to tier 2 first. I might go for, I don't know if we go money or growth. I think growth's pretty important. We'll go for growth. Would you like to go for a second lord pretty early as well? Oh yeah, Grungy. It's pretty good. I wonder if they've still got the Oath Gold thing. I think the Oath Gold thing's different now, so there it is, Oath Forging. So Oath Gold build, right, so you gotta build the Forge, the Rune Priest building, I think it is. Yeah, this gives you two Oath Gold per turn. But if we have somebody in there that increases your Oath Gold, you know, amount that you're making, then
I am the White Dwarf.
Local province, yeah. So we could potentially have like, what's the most we could do with Oath Gold? I think we can build these in our minor settlements, so we could get like 6, 7, 8. So we get like 8 and then stack a few heroes in there. What does the old Ironbreaker Hall building do? The old Ironbreaker Hall? You mean this building? Just gives you +1 capacity for Thanes. Anyway, but yeah, one of the other big changes is we get Tom Phillipson, the engineer now. He's got engineer cipher. He's got character runes. This is what I really am excited about, the character runes here. He's got double barrel already as well. I feel like this is an item that doesn't really get much airtime, you know, let me know how many people try it out or use it. Basically, it's not that important anymore. Yeah, I guess so. Like none of the high tier buildings are as important as they used to be, which is good, really good in my opinion. Yeah, can anyone think of any clever thing to do with this engineer? I think just joining him into the army and having at it is probably the way to go. Well, I haven't played any dwarves in a while. It's pretty good. I'm liking some dwarf action. Alright, so we want to have no heroes active so that we can get more students and archivists. Yeah, so we got the new auto resolve, which I was using extensively when I was playing Empire earlier today. The Black Goblin, Black Gobbo, is the enemy of Grombrindal in the White Dwarf. He's in Blood Bowl, sometimes called Snitgit. Don't think he's in Warhammer 2 yet. He's a Night Goblin and is very sneaky. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I really like Blood Bowl. I really like it. It's I don't know, I've got a lot of emotional attachment from it. You know, I've spent a lot of time playing it and you know, caring about it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, I don't really. I prefer the like grimdark aspects of Warhammer generally, but when it comes to Blood Bowl, I do really like me some Blood Bowl, and I don't mind that it's kind of funny and silly and stuff. I mean, all Warhammer's kind of silly when you think about it, but what's the highest you got your Untainted per character with your Empire testing earlier? I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't have any problems with Untainted, so I didn't really care about it. We can have a look at it later though if you want. I've still got the save. I wonder if we're going to get a shot off before these archers shoot.
Nothing can stop us. I know. Nothing can stop us. Go! Charge! Will do. Strike out! Kill him! Move now!
We played Dwarves in a while. Yeah, but that was a science one though, really. It wasn't like a proper, you know, satisfying. When I say I haven't, okay, I was wrong. I have played Dwarves, but what I meant was I haven't had the campaign that I wanted to have, where I get to live my ultimate dwarf fantasies ever in my whole life. You know what I mean? I've been born thirsting for this campaign, and now finally it's going to happen. You know, I can afford to take a bit of damage on these guys. As long as we don't lose any individual units, it's basically all good. Yeah, he's gonna break. That's perfect. Oh, I wonder if we can actually line these guys up so that they Oh, what does this guy do? Oh, they replenish ammunition now, like vampirates. How crazy is that?
Charge! Strike out! Understood, Lord. Aye. Move now! Fight! The White Dwarf!
Yeah, we should go and kill that lord.
War of vengeance! Quarrelers! Move! So! Over here! Over there!
Replenish ammo to Iron Drakes. Yeah, you can replenish ammo to whatever you want. I'm kind of thinking, I think you only get limited, yeah, you only get 7 uses on it, but 7 uses is pretty good. You know?
Accident! Vengeance! Giant copter!
Yeah, I want to flame as many of these guys as we can, really.
Quarrelers! Killers! Iron Drakes! Grombrindal! Rang them!
Yeah, it'd be good if we can kill some of these archers.
Dwarf warriors!
Basically, I just want to just not lose any out, well, not lose anything, but
Find your targets! Dwarf warriors! Iron Drakes!
it's pretty good. I think we lost a fair bit of infantry, but nothing too important. 7 uses, 3 times ammo for a single unit. Hey, Thummy Bob. We'll have to try it out later on, but yeah, as far as I know, there's no cap for the amount of times that you can use your runes. It's just that they have cooldowns. So they're like warrior priest spells. You can just cast them as much as you want once they come off cooldown. But the other thing about it is, I heard one of the YouTubers say that there's a cooldown. The cooldown is per character. So if you have like 17 rune priests with Rax and Wrath and Ruin, then you can just, you know, do them one after another. And having said that, you can do that with warrior priests now as well, which is pretty cool. Well, you can always do it with warrior priests, but now you can get a lot more of them. Hey, Jake0997, how you going, man? Welcome. Yeah, I'll be able to cheese sieges, no problem. I would guess. About Warhammer Science, want to hear what I discovered today about the AI strategy to screw you up? Alternate end turn results with some saves coming. Well, I don't know if it's going to apply anymore because there's a big patch coming out. I'm pretty sure we want to just go, oh, okay, so this is interesting. So you get Oath Gold and money if you do execute and loot. And you get income from all buildings, growth local province, public order +5. This is actually a pretty hard choice, isn't it? Because you really want Oath Gold, but then you really want growth as well. Fuck, this is good. Anytime you're like, oh, I really want both of those, that's like really good decision making for the devs, because, you know, so this is making me think that we should definitely do some more sack citying. Because if we can keep this going, I wonder if this is going to be a different amount depending on how much carnage we cause. Like, is this Oath Gold 10? Is that the maximum we could get? Or could we get like 50 Oath Gold if we had a huge battle? Growth, 2 well, yeah, but I'm going to fight 3 battles this turn, and the growth lasts for 2 turns. So we only really need to get the growth every, you know, 1 or 2 turns to keep it going. So I just want to, because it might decline, so this might be the most Oath Gold and money that we get. Growth, everyone's like growth. All right, but if this is the same next time and this one's declined, then you guys are wrong and I was right. Just I want it to be noted. So they might get smaller for the next time, but this one might not, you know. I'm doing pretty good. Been looking for a while on your channel. I figured I may as well actually interact with the fellow streamer. Yeah, and welcome. What do you do? Warhammer stuff as well? Growth stack additively matter. Nah, it stacks additively in duration, I would assume. All right, we're doing growth. Just against my better judgment, just because you guys pressured me into it.
Moving out.
The Groby maintain one of them.
Oh yeah, actually, that's a good point. Grombrindal's skill tree is also changed slightly. I don't know if anything's changed in the bottom here. So we might go for Acumen. Eager Kin, no. Movement for all characters, yes. Get up all characters faction wide. It's all characters, not units. So it's kind of useless. I mean, it's okay, but it's like, whatever. Global recruitment capacity, maybe it's okay. Lightning strike we want, obviously. Red line, I'd assume it hasn't really changed. I haven't really looked through it. I mean, I suppose I could just quickly go on this. Same. Yeah, I know there's not really much point looking because I'm not going to pay attention because I'm not interested. We'll have to just see what we're going. But yeah, so up here, we got Mountain Strider, 15% movement. Defense of the Beard still there. That's good. Oh, we can't get this Defense of the Beard till turn level 12 now. Eagle loss reduction. Iron Drakes, War Machine units. Iron Drakes, War Machine units. Iron Drakes, War Machine units. Okay, so he really likes Iron Drakes now. Grombrindal has no fear. Oh, plus 24 melee defense. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really cool. That's really cool. How cool is that? Because Grombrindal has no fear used to be just fearless, and he used to be just like, oh well, that's a useless fucking ability that I'm never going to use. Because my dwarves, you know, never break anyway because they're staunch as fuck. But yeah, I don't really need that. Yeah, okay. So we lost the grenade and we gained a really cool version of Grombrindal has no fear instead, and we're super good at buffing Iron Drakes now. It always gave 24 melee defense. Oh, really? I don't think it always did. Maybe it changed ages ago and I never noticed. Maybe it was always like that. I don't know. Hey, Swiblius. How you going, man? Got early access or the update's up? No, you got early access. The update's not out until the 14th. And what do we want to do here? We're going to increase mobility, I guess, for starters. Yeah. Cool. All right.
The dwarfs need me.
And then we will get another battle out of it by attacking Largug Edbutt. Got some early access recognition, man. Thanks, 665. I got the early access last time for Twisted the Twilight, but you know, it's good to like not look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. What's the chat revenue? What's that from? Oh, Cake Man, how you going, man? That's weird. It popped up in the stats that there was chat revenue before your actual super chat came up, and I was like, what? Did I miss a super chat? But yeah, no, it was from the future. Thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated. Tips are always nice. Oh yeah, we've reached 30 members now. So yeah, thanks so much for everyone who's joined as a member. That's awesome. And now we've got an extra. We've got a new emoji to use in YouTube for the members. So you know, we've already got a few. I'll spam out a couple of them. These are like some of the custom emojis that you can use in chat and in on the comment section if you're a member. And yeah, but now that we've got the 30 members, we've got an extra slot so we can make up a new one. So I've got a bit of a competition going on the Discord. It's not really a competition, but yeah. Oh, maybe we should make it a competition. Well, yeah. Once I choose one, I'll give a free copy of the DLC to whoever designs it. So yeah, so it's got to be 48 pixels by 48 pixels, and it's got to be either something in the game, like sort of race based, you know. So I've already got a couple of orc ones that from last time that didn't get used, so they're already in the running. But you know, potentially someone could still come up with a better one. Hey, Trigger. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, if you want to design a little emoji like those ones, or maybe I'll just design something myself. No, I can't design it myself because I can't give myself the DLC. That wouldn't work. Well, anyway, yeah. So one of you guys has to figure it out. So yeah, I guess you got until the DLC comes out. If you want to get in there. How are you going to defeat Grimgor in 10 turns if you got to reach level 12 to get the beard skill? I don't know, Kickman. We're going to have to figure these things out. That's what we're all here to figure out together. Yeah, we might have to change the strategy a little bit. But we'll see how we go. There's no lords, isn't there? Is there? No.
Strike out! Over here! Over there! Nothing could stop us! Plow through! Chimera's hell!
Yeah, it's kind of satisfactory, I guess. We probably want to start this fighting a little bit quicker.
Vengeance!
just to get things over and done with before the other army comes in.
Fire! Attack the eggs!
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually had a look at Thorek yet. I probably should have done that first, but I just thought since other people have already covered Thorek, and I thought Gromby's my man, you know. So I thought I should probably just get onto what I really want to do and play some Gromby. Oh, actually, why did I do that? They didn't do any physics.
Where the ancestors? Off we go! Dwarves, ready axes! Hunt those dwarven legs! Quarrelets! This takes me back! Kazook! Killers!
Grombrindal. Oh, it's already there. I feel like it wasn't always there. Because I remember definitely thinking it was a bit useless at one point. But yeah, so I guess I missed that update. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I tend to get confused with things over time. So much new information always coming into my brain. Can't cope with it all. My man is Alariel. Yeah. It definitely used to only be unbreakable at one point. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dash Dash. I'm glad that I'm not mad and somebody else has confirmed that I'm not mad. We're not mad, I guess, just like senile. But yeah, fucking Dowie, the new evolved Dowie. Fucking let's go. That's good. I'm excited. I seriously, I love the dwarves. Like ever since 1.1, you know, I've been wanting to play the dwarves, and it just hasn't been there for me. You know what I mean? It's just the experience just hasn't been, you know, what you know it should be. Petition to change my name to Mercy the Senile. It's not very nice. I mean, I was asking for it, to granted, but you know, it's gonna be. Let's just countercharge these fucking gobbos. Let's go. Offensive dwarf infantry. They're not going to do any damage, of course. No damage at all. Alright, we need to get some blaming in here. Get these guys to come and drop some Hecker's bombs on them. And we'll see what's up. Oh yeah, you got wrecked. You got wrecked, son.
Attack! Kazook! Miners! Quarrelets!
We're done.
Kazook! Kazook! Yes! Reach far, reach fast! Darrow, Captain!
Not like dwarves really need unbreakable anyway. No, that's right. That's why that was always so useless, you know, because it's like, the dwarves aren't going to break, bro. They're, you know. I mean, if they break, there's probably only like 3 of them left, and like, they may as well run away anyway, you know. There's not much point in them hanging around. I really want to get some more of this dwarven air cav going at some point too. I feel like gyrocopters are really good for the dwarves because they don't have cav. Well, I mean, they do have cav now because we've got ogres. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for some. I think we're gonna have to go for some sack citying because I think the levels on Grombrindal are gonna be really good, and also the So we've still got 10 oath gold, but we've got treasury less. So okay, so that's cool. And the growth is the same. Yeah, so this one's always the same. It's always 10% income, 20 growth, and +5 public order for 2 turns. And this one is always 10 oath gold, but a different amount of money. So so yeah, so I think that now we basically want the oath gold. Basically, Gyro Bomber Doomstack is now tier 4, so you can become absolutely invincible. Yeah, Gyro Bomber Doomstack would be pretty good, and you can always put some engineers in there to give them extra ammo as well. Decreased range and increased number of projectiles. Grunge Raker. Oh my god, this is cool. So it gives him like a shotgun. But what about the ammunition? Does that mean that he's going to use up his ammunition faster? Because with increased number of projectiles, usually it means you use up your ammo. Like if you have two if you're firing 2 shots at once. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I wish I knew whether it was going to use his ammo or not. Fuck it. I want to do it anyway. Shoddy. Like an engineer shoddy. You can't go past it. Yeah. Yeah, and it's going to make him tankier as well, so... You know, what's not to like?
The dwarfs.
We could auto resolve it, but we'll fight one more battle just to keep it real. Yeah, I've got like the coolest boss in the world. I just told I told him yesterday that I needed today off, and yeah, he was like, "Yep, straight away, go for it, do it." So yeah, thanks, boss. You're a good man. It's a bit like when you win the lottery. I used to work with a guy who won the lottery, and he won. I think he won about $1.5 million. Hey, Joel, how you going, man? Probably thinks it's some family thing, and here you are. No, I told him what it was all about. Vampire Coast Gunnery has the same thing, 3 tiers, and the last one gets decreased shot range. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as long as, I mean, it doesn't really matter if, I sort of decided even if I did lose the ammo, I'd still be cool with it. But if I don't lose ammo, then that's better. I mean, if it doesn't use up triple the ammo or whatever, then that's good. But yeah, I can't wait to shoddy some of these Groby scum. They're probably going to break before they even get here. Filth. But yeah, I'm hoping these new dwarves are going to really do it for me now and become one of my favorite factions, you know? How many Gotreks? No, they fixed the Gotrek bug, and I assume that they fixed the Imrik bug as well. That's actually the first one of my guides that's just been completely trashed by an update. Oh, that was pretty bad. Shotty someone. Get up a bit closer. Well, he's got silver shields, so it might not be as good. What about we get? Maybe we need a distraction so I can like shot him in the back. Shotty. Shotty cam. Well, alright, that's fucking not very convenient. Get out of there. Shotty up. Shotty. Oh, fuck. This is kind of awkward. I'm just having trouble getting anything to shotty. Fuck, going. Gotta get some room. Here we go. Oh, god damn it. Fucking carnage. Alright, shotty these guys in the back. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like 3 bullets came out at once. Shotty him again. Reload. God damn, that flame's pretty hectic. Shotty up. Yeah. Alright, I'm liking it. Gotrek bug had to go, but it's a shame about the Imrik one. I mean, the Imrik one was just as broken. But I think we highlighted, well, I mean, it highlighted it for me anyway, that the Imrik campaign buffs are were just not very good the way they were designed. Like, they needed to be more controllable, I feel like. For a strategy game, it's just really, I feel it's really important that you have player agency, and it's just having random buffs is like not great. You know, like with Grombrindal, you choose the buff, so it's sort of alright, but yeah. Must be satisfying. That means someone at CA probably was like, damn, Mercy the Mad, him and his chiefs finding minions, making us do work. There was 9 units in 1 shot. Oh, that's not bad. Enfilade, flanking shot might do the most damage. Yeah, I'm not sure if it penetrates. I'm not sure if his old... Actually, I'm not sure if his old shot penetrated. I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if it potentially could like hit more units if it was penetrating. Yeah, it's hard to say. What do we got? Yeah, so there's so much new stuff to try out. So I think we're going to try out the new Throg stuff with. I'm going to try the new Throg stuff with the John, because we were doing our Viking Pirates playthrough, which we were kind of part way through, but now it's on pause until John gets the DLC. So I probably won't play Throg or Throg or Wolfric until after the DLC actually drops for you guys as well. But yeah, so maybe not straight away, but yeah. So I think we'll occupy. Oh, so this is interesting. So you don't get any. This is a bit broken, I think, because like you don't get any oath gold for occupying settlements. Like I only get oath gold for field battles. That seems a bit whack. Like why would that be that way?
You know who I am.
You know what I mean?
Gyrocopter scouts report of a greenskin migration heading northwards. Spies say they intend to meet up and swell the mobs of a dread orc warlord who travels towards the Badlands. Whatever they are up to, they must be stopped. Summon the throng.
Massive forces. It's alright, yeah. And they fixed the go trek by making the event circle despawn. Imric bug might still be around. Yeah, potentially. I wonder if I reloaded an old game if it would still like work.
Hey.
Or if I'd have to actually reload a new game with new start positions. I assume that if I let the event pop, then it would be the new version. I want this plus 6 melee defense. I want this ability here too. How much do we need to spend 3 points? But check this out, 20% HP. It's pretty solid. I mean, they don't have much base HP anyway, but still pretty good. Oh, 42 pounders. Small forward moving area of effect. What the hell? It's like this is like he's calling in artillery. How sick is that? He's got so many. So they got more spells basically, because these are basically spell type unit abilities as well. 4 points in there. Actually, yeah, maybe we should get into here so we can get the 42 pounders. What does this do? +1 uses, so you get 2 shots of it. Yeah, that's okay. Oh man, so this is even more crazy now. So you have like an engineer doom stack could have like heaps of these. How good would that be?
Your Dowie have been put to work fixing up the captured city, sir. Yet there are many grudges still to settle. Perfidious manlings and bloodthirsty vampires threaten your kind in the north.
Yeah, the blue circle's still there after you first move into it. Lots of cannonballs works like a weaker version of Winds of Death. Yeah, that sounds awesome. That's the engineer ability that we're just looking at. Alright, we're gonna go Ancient Acumen so we can pump out some super tough dwarf warriors. And I'm tempted to go for a Rune Lord of Grombrindal because they give us the research rate and any cheaper building and construction. Not that that's useful right now, but so yeah, we can't do the old Oath Gold cheese. And we're in yeah. 42 pounders of trash though, unless they buffed them from the Vampire Coast had them. Oh really? Dwarf Rework, yeah, I'm excited about the Dwarf Rework. There's lots of exciting stuff to look at. Actually, I was supposed to go for non-aggression with Reichland. Oh, I've already got that. Maybe we can get a defensive alliance as well if we're really keen. Maybe I shouldn't go for the defensive alliance. Yeah, no, we'll just go for money.
Affirmative.
It's fine. Zappa,
Aye. Let's hear what you have to
aggression
say.
and
We'll hit
military
it before
access.
gold.
Sounds good. The one thing I really want to find out is whether any of the other dwarves have quests to confederate, because when I first saw that quest to confederate for Thorek, I thought that is really fixing one of the big problems that I had with the dwarves, that it was quite hard to confederate sometimes, and it's sort of like, I don't know, all the solutions that we had, like trying to like bash confederate them and rush them and do all this kind of stuff, like it's not very dwarfy, you know. Like I got no problem with using exploits and stuff to try to set up situations that you want to set up in the game, but you know, I prefer if they're kind of thematic and not too jarring on the, you know, whereas I think with Thorek, you know, you can kind of just sit in your house and oh yeah, should we go for diplomats? Dwarf diplomats. So diplomats is good for Belegar, because you can send out your like heroes to find other people and get money from them all. We could possibly do that as well. What's this, diplomacy? Yeah, no, it's not diplomacy, it's like a quest. I'm not sure. So you want to go for cornerstones ASAP to get the growth? Yeah, no, we'll just go classic growth. Money. Alright, we'll try and remember to cancel our cancel it every turn. Oh yeah, and we'll get some more dwarfs as well. Oh, we can build dwarf warriors with great weapons now, because there's no secondary thing needed anymore. How cool is that? And we can build miners with blasting charges. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know. Is miners with blasting charges like a cool opener, you know? Tier 3 is still miserable to get to. If it's not confirmed, I think the Confederation is Thorek exclusive, just the same thing that Imrik, Rakath, or Lockyer have. Yeah, it's as far as I know, it's only the one. It's only one first thing that he gets. Yeah, I haven't seen anything else yet. So, but yeah, I think so. I think these dwarves. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to try out some of these dwarf warriors with great weapons, but they don't really have very good melee attack, and we're not really up against anything with heavy armor, so it's not like they're really probably going to be that good. Yeah, we're going to go for standard ones for now. Although these could be good. Ammunition 1. I wonder if we can get that ammunition up to 2 with increased ammo from the engineer. Blasting charges are okay, but not enough damage. Ammo to deal proper damage. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you have one on every single unit, like that might not be too bad, right? But if we get, and if like we can get, but if we could get like the ammunition, so on the engineer he increases ammunition still, right? Requisition, yeah, so we can get ammunition up to plus 20%. So I wonder if 1 plus 20% is potentially going to round up to 2, or if we have to get up to 50%. The range blows, but the blasting charge is strong, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll pump up the ammunition on this guy, and then we'll see if we can. Yeah, I don't know if I don't need this extra hero, actually. It's pretty much pointless. Yeah, I should get rid of him, actually. That was an error. So yeah, don't recruit a second lord. That's silly. I was doing it because you get, you know, extra chances to get ancillaries and stuff like that if you have more lords involved. But you know, more people leveling up, more people getting XP, more people having triggers for ancillaries. But yeah, it's not worth the money. Like we're paying 600 gold or something for him. We're gonna need that gold later on. But yeah, we'll put him into this battle just to get a little bit.
Let's go.
So we probably could just auto resolve this. Casualties low, but I just love killing Groby. They have fixed the go trick bug. How you going, Liston? Yeah, they have fixed it. Yeah, I trusted my Empire campaign. Nearly half the races have a legendary hero. Do you think this is going to be the new norm for factions? But Beastmen are not getting one, but this DLC, but Lizards are. Yeah, I think we'll continue to see more and more legendary heroes. I think it's something that's really needed for Warhammer because of the nature of the lore. Like, there's so many characters in Warhammer, and you know, everyone wants all of them. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, we've got runes now. Oh yeah. We haven't got any of the badass ones, but that's alright.
Kill Lurks! Kill them! And pigs! And... Rage far, rage fast! Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone saw the video that I put out earlier, but it's nothing special. It's just, you know, just chucked out a little quick video that I managed to record with the early access. But I was testing out the acceleration deceleration buff that Volkmar gets for the Empire Knights, and they were actually pretty fun to use. Like, I did a little speed comparison. Like, I was running foot races with the Free Company and the Empire Knights and stuff, and yeah, it was actually pretty cool. Like, it was actually quite enjoyable to actually use them, you know.
Dwarf warriors, the clans unite.
I'm just concentrating on, excuse me, just concentrating on like killing all those already scum for a second.
Dwarf warriors, pump those dwarven legs. Miners, move. Berserk!
But turn off their fire at will because they do more damage than anything.
Strike out. To glory.
I think we can get some bombs on here.
Move now.
Get my bombs on.
Yes, yes.
I think they just got
Move now. Let the vengeance begin.
Oh yeah, Gromby should be popping this all the time because it's got 24 melee defense. Oh well, I don't need that. But
I am ready. Gathered. Move up.
oh shit, there's bombed my own infantry. Fine though.
Gyrocopter.
Yeah, the other thing about the gyros is that we can chase dudes down with them and potentially get more money that way. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it works. I think that John's going to try and figure that out for us at one day. But it's not very simple to figure out, so yeah, just gotta kill a few more. Every last Gromby scum that we kill is better. Legendary version of a skink oracle. The one that starts with Oxyotl is a legendary hero named after Lawmaster of Sotek and his dog. No way! That's amazing. That's awesome. Oh, congrats to Lawmaster of Sotek. What's the name? What's the name that they gave it? If you wouldn't capture that settlement, you could do some double sacking. Yeah, I'm gonna sack city it, yeah. That was my plan. The only thing is that with the sack citying, the Oracle's trait is called Lawmaster, and the Troglodyte is called Kaloe. That's awesome. That's really cool.
Forward.
Yeah, that's sweet. Alright, so we didn't get any ancillaries out of it, I don't think. No. Nope. Yeah, so it's good to have this guy in the pool anyway, but I should have just recruited him and got rid of him again, possibly. Yeah, I don't think there's any advantage really to leveling him up. I mean, it'd be cool to get a caster, I guess. Oh, he gets Oath Gold plus 200%. It's pretty cool, but it's not worth the supply lines. How much Oath Gold will go down? 40. Alright, so if we can get some of these personal runes yet. Oh, we can. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Wait, how far up do they go? 50 is the most expensive. So 50 is the ones we want, really. I don't know if... Do we want to just not even waste our time with these, like, crappy low-level ones? I feel like we just go straight for the max ones. They won't make a Skaven Plague Priest for Legend. Oof. No, they might make a Skaven Priest for Legend. You never know. I feel like they definitely need to make a Legend of Total War character. Wolfgang says hi. How you going, Wolfgang? Welcome, man. Yeah, like Legends, like I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's my own personal bias and stuff. But for me, like Legend's been around and he's been like a big part of my Total War experience. Like, you know, almost the whole time. Enemy leadership. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Leave him up. Oh yeah, you know it. Sticky dwarf time. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Fuck, I probably should have looked through to see what else there was. Let's have a quick look at this. Base weapon damage plus 35. That's not good. Frenzy's okay. Dazed effect, reduced melee speed and melee defense. Interesting. Wonder if that's actually kind of good if you want to do a chaser, maybe. Oh, what? Is that like done now? We can never recruit. We can never get that again. Oh no, it is too. Okay, so there's only 3 in the world. We've used our 3, I guess. That one's grayed out now. RIP. Yeah. Oh well. Skaven, Legend wants a Skaven, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, we definitely want that. Put that on a Thane, like a really tough Thane. Actually, we'll give it, once we convert Belagar, we give it to one of his Thanes, and they'll be able to just rock out the damage to everything. Plus, we have melee attack. That's actually not bad, because Dwarves tend to not have as high melee attack. The Thanes have really high defense, but not that high attack. Plus 20% HP. Ooh, yeah. Get that, and stack it with Bloody, so you got plus 40% HP on a Thane. Be very nice. So are any runes still repeatable? No, I guess not. I'm guessing it's going to be that's it. But yeah, I mean, obviously I don't have enough information to know yet. That was the first time I ever got a rune.
With your masterful runecraft, my lord. Once completed, be sure to inscribe the new runes into the equipment of your lords and heroes to improve their capabilities.
Thanes don't get bloody, lords do. Oh yeah, true. Thanes can't get bloody. Yeah, a good call. Ironwood and Tankard. No, the Ironwood and Tankard's not a rune. The runes are different from the old items. Not a fan of non-repeatable runes. Yeah, I don't know why the runes should be non-repeatable, apart from as a balance thing. I mean, I can dig it as a balance thing. Oh, you can't stack them either. I mean, I kind of suspected that you weren't going to be able to stack them, but worth a try. So we can have 1 fear stack. Thought the non-repeatable was for all the items. No, I would not. I would assume it's not. I mean, it's the same forge button, but previously it was only these purple ones that were unique. The rest weren't. So yeah, it would have been good if they had put a purple on it or something to make it so you knew that it was like a one-off. I don't know, I mean, maybe it'll... Yeah, no. It's one-off. Okay, so... yeah, we can recruit here for a bit. Similar to what When are we going to get our thing? Should be soon. Yeah, we don't only hang around in Sac City for too long because we want to get that extra growth going. Actually, yeah, I probably should have taken it then, but now I've kind of fucked it up now. Yeah, kind of fucked it up now. No, it's alright. You gotta play it as it lays. Maybe the single runes are repeatable, just not the 3-piece combos. I mean, maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Time to take the infamous Dwarven Cavalry. Yeah, for sure. No, we're definitely getting some infamous Dwarven Cavalry. Yeah, I've got the Dwarfs enabled. I've got everything on except for I haven't got the Minotaurs. I mean, I haven't got Taurox and Oxyotl. Actually, I just noticed a really cool thing about okay, so we used to always go for Grugny's teachings because plus 20% research, minus 20% upgrade for all units in Grombrindal's army, which is your entire force for most of the campaign, you know, or for the most early game. Grombrindal's Fury, never go for that because it's only for Grombrindal. There's like pretty much no situation you'd ever want to do that. It's only buffing Grombrindal and he's already a badass anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. And this one is for, yeah, it gives you the replenishment, like same as what you get for, oh, you don't get it there actually, no. Gives you replenishment, and also public order untainted. So again, I feel like this is the sort of one you would like just never ever use, you know what I mean? But yeah, but this bad boy is my new favorite. So yeah, thanks a lot for Trollmore for turning me onto this. You know, I always thought this one was a no-brainer because, you know, Legend of Total War teaches us economy is king, you know, the sinews of war are infinite money. And so, yeah, and I was really into this one, you know, but then I realized that having 20% reduced upkeep on an army is not as good as paying full upkeep for an army that's like twice as good. And this makes your army like super good. So yeah, it's actually better value for money, I reckon. That's my new take on things. All right, so yeah, I wish I had have taken this last turn, but it's all right. So what we really need now is not a sack city, but we need a sack like army, because the armies are where we're going to get Oath Gold from. So I guess we need to do like ambushes and stuff like that and try to lure armies in. We need to just try to get as many battles as we can so we can get more Oath Gold, get more epics, get the high ground. Anakin.
This takes me back. Gyrocopter! Missiles ready! Killers!
That's
Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods!
what the fuck? Should be in the middle.
Dwarf warriors! Range far, range fast! Pump those dwarfen legs!
Get some flankers. Get this epic epic strategy prepared for this tiny force of goblins. Take them out.
Pump those dwarfen legs! We'll guard it! Iron drakes! Nothing can stop us!
69 viewers. Lol. Thanks for the likes and stuff, guys. Oh yeah, if anyone's not subscribed to the channel already, if you're interested in subscribing, please do. It doesn't really help you out, but it helps me out a lot. Gets me them, gets me that internet e-peen, you know. Makes me sexier to the games developers that might potentially want to give us early access to stuff. Get the shoddy going.
To attack! Fight! The clans unite! Ready to strike! Dwarf warriors!
Trying to cancel their flaming attacks before they get too flamey.
Shoot, lads!
Actually, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, that was good. Just one little flame to break them. I did that on purpose. Not really. I just kill bloody spears and farm the south greenskins. It feels weird not seeing the balance of power before the battle. Much charred go. Ace what's the rule of jealousy from 5th, 6th edition? I'm not really up on my my Warhammer rules. I played like 2nd edition, I think, or something. But maybe like one game or something, you know. I collected the miniatures for a while, but I never actually really played. I played a bit of 40k, but again, not really much. But I collected the miniatures for years. I just didn't really play any games. I'd play like one game every like 4 years or something. Actually no, I guess when I first got into it, when I was like a teenager, when I was at school, I played a bit. But once I actually learnt the rules and got into it more, I actually didn't play as much.
How can I help?
So plus 8% does not give us any ammunition. Although I've noticed that these, when you put the army buffs on, they don't always come on straight away. You got to wait till the next turn before they start showing up on your units. Warhammer Quest was my jam. Yeah, Warhammer Quest was pretty cool. See how aggressive Grimgor is. Yeah.
You know who I am.
Yeah, I actually played Warhammer Quest recently. Oh no, I played Hero Quest recently, which is kind of the same game, but a little bit different. Ooh. This is interesting. Do we want to go for crossbows or do we want to go straight for thunderers? I kind of want to get rid of the building and just go straight for thunderers.
I'm here.
Do you reckon we could win this battle with that? Yeah, probably could.
I am the White Dwarf.
Oh, actually, no, we don't really need... Do we want to get these guys in earlier or wait till it's time to build the brewery, probably, I guess.
How can I help? It is time.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just put some doors. Having 3 master runes on a character is too much power, and the dwarves can't do that anymore. Not enough magic and knowledge in the dwarven kingdoms. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can do that. No patch notes. The patch notes usually come out pretty late. You kind of want to get rid of this and build the money building. Oh yeah, Mount Gunbad. High Elves? With 5 battles against the High Elves. Dark Elves. Fuck. How are we supposed to do these? Mount Silverspear. Where's that? Oh shit. These grudges are actually quite bad. But actually, maybe we should do a Mount Gunbad rush. So maybe we should go down, we should rush down here, we'll try and do the 10 turn, well, we probably won't be 10 turn now because I screwed around a bit. We'll try and do the 10 turn Black Crag thing, kill Grimgor, then we'll rush back up here, do Mount Gunbad, don't even necessarily hold it, just take it so that we can get our get our grudge taken. Yeah, would that be a good idea, I reckon? Maybe like try and take these mountains to get our grudges done? You have to invade Ulthuan now. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to see unit changes. Yeah, alright. This looks pretty good.
One back.
AEST, how you going, man? I haven't really been up on I haven't really been able to watch all the videos and stuff because I've been at work, so I don't really know what's been discovered. So you guys will have to kind of tell me that sort of stuff, and yeah, kind of like point out anything that I need to be checking into and stuff. We briefly got excited about stacking runes that give -3 to briefly got excited to about runes give -3 leadership in local area, but then we realized there's only a maximum of 3 of them, so it's not that great. Alright, let's see if we can get some Sack City action going on these guys. Hopefully they'll attack us over the end turn. We still haven't gotten any ancillaries, so we've been pretty unlucky in that regard. Yeah, well I know the stuff that we watched on the stream, yeah. Nurgle Stink Stack with Iron Drakes is still strong. Yeah, well the Iron Drakes, I mean we're going to get some usage out of that because we're going to get a rune pretty soon. We can put some Nurgle Stink on him. Oh yeah, we haven't got our rune priest back, have we? Yeah, it would have been much better just to have a rune priest pop out now to get that discount, but that's okay. Okay, so we want... I want that, and I want this. Oh, we can have those. We can have both. Oh, actually, no, we want this first. And... oh, should we get rid of this? No Corollas? Or should I... yeah, well, that'll probably do us for now anyway. Broke. Yeah, do you guys concur with this the choices here? I was thinking about getting rid of this to get a bit of extra money and stuff to head towards getting Thunderers quicker. But maybe we should just level it up and get Corollas. I mean, some Corollas would be really useful. Even if I go for a full Thunder army, I like to have like 1 or 2 Corollas in there just to get a bit of access, a bit of, you know, arcing shots to be able to place that where you need it. We do already have 1 though, so... no Corollas, get Rangers. Get Rangers? But Rangers is tier 3. Corollas is only tier 2. Yeah, we got early access, Grimblade. No, it's not possible to get early access for Total War 3 yet, Cakeman. Hey, Grandfather Nurgle, welcome, man. Didn't know you were streaming, had to manually check your channel. Really? So you've got notifications ticked on, haven't you? But the notifications don't work half the time. The Grudges should give me tons of Slayers. Yeah, cool. Not that I really want Slayers, but yeah, whatever. I like how Slayers are now like disposable troops, you know? We've actually already got 1 of each type that have just spawned randomly. You still have to pay for them. That's one thing I don't know if I like. Like, I feel like the Slayers should be free or cheap or something. Because of the role players, you know. But yeah, I guess balance wise that maybe wouldn't work too good. YouTube's no notifications haven't worked for streamers in like 3 years. Did they get the Go Trick bug? Yeah, well no, they did get the Go Trick bug fixed. Close victory, casualties medium. Oh, okay, apparently we don't lose any units. Should we just go for the auto resolve on this bad boy? That's the only bad thing with the auto resolve. Like, you don't know whether, like, it tells you which units are going to die, but you don't know how many units are going to get wrecked. You know. I feel like the auto resolve can't be as good as our mighty dwarves are in combat. Plus 10 melee defense. Look at that. Boom. Plus 10 melee attack. Boom. Beast. YouTube front page shows me Mercy streams all the time, even when he isn't actually streaming yet. Nice. Let's fight it. Epic battle. Epic showdown. I just wish I could have cancelled my technology. I wonder if they've changed any of the ancillaries. Oh, we've got an underway battle, right? I didn't even realize that. So my sort of the whole key with the is side camping with the orcs, so that you can route them off the side pretty fast. So like I like to have like the Iron Drakes on one side, either right up against the edge, or sometimes I'll have a unit like right at the edge like that. But actually, I think it's actually better to have them right at the edge. Come to think of it, you just have them right at the edge. They flame kind of forward.
Warriors!
Actually, I wonder if they flame better when they're wide. Oh shit, they go really wide. No, I don't think they need to be wide. I think it works fine when they're like that.
Dwarf warriors!
Yeah, and then we put
The clans unite!
some dwarfs like so.
Vengeance!
Like that, I guess.
For the ancestor gods! Dwarf warriors! For Grimnir! This is a reckoning!
Actually, we probably don't even need.
Warriors!
I wonder if we could go like if we go like this, we might be able to get them to stack up more.
No shoddy contraptions here! Miners! Master engineer! One to attack!
Because yeah, sometimes if you kind of stack your units more on one side, the enemy will blob on that side as well to try to maybe set up a line and try to draw the enemy towards it with the gyrocopter. I was trying to sweep from the opposite edge. Yeah, you can do that, but the thing is, if you route them at the edge, they insta route, and you don't have to worry about them coming back. Is my thinking.
Yes! The white dwarf!
So I'm thinking like we go like this, then they've got a nice little area here to route off. Maybe we can go back a bit further.
Shine like
We go like here. And hopefully they can route off this area, because you don't actually know like which areas they can actually route off. Some areas like here, I think they maybe can't route off there. But yeah, there's invisible areas. Like sometimes it looks open, but they actually can't go off there. But yeah, just set the instance for last. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I know what you're saying. I do like rolling up, but And if you want to get a lot of casualties, that's probably even a better way to do it, because then they'll kind of, you'll be flaming into them, and then those ones will flee into the next lot, and you'll be flaming into the first lot that are fleeing through the other ones while you're flaming the next one at the same time, and you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I can definitely see how that would be good. We'll try and split them. This. Looks good. Oh, they've got. That's cool. We've got nasty skulkers. Oh fuck. Nasty skulkers are bad news for us. I wonder if they're gonna have them all everywhere. Nah, it looks like we're safe from nasty skulkers now, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4? 3, 4? No, is that they already fired 4 times? I only saw 2. The smoke bomb me gyro. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm staying away from the skulkers. I don't want to get smoke bombed, because then all the archers will turn around and shoot the shit out of me. It'd be a mess. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Maybe I should spread out a thin line and just put the mass of my troops so that they still stack. You know, maybe that's the way to go. So they seem to be going for it. They're sort of leaning to this side, and this blob's like right here. This blob's what I want. I want them to stack up on this side so I can just really. They're clumping on the edge. Yeah, this is exactly how I want it to go and happen. So it should be good. I mean, it may not matter that much, like we might have time to recover anyway, but it'd be good, because I wouldn't mind fighting the quest battle like straight after this. So if we can not take huge casualties, I'll probably replenish at the end turn and then fight the quest battle next turn. But yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the flankers because we've got plenty of dwarves to guard the back door. It's more I'm worried about the like order. Like I don't want them to go right around. I mean, I want most of them to come up here basically because that's where the good. Shit, I'm taking a bit too many casualties on these guys. I'm kind of very good to kill this guy early, but.
It is a reckoning. Move! Charge! It is a reckoning. Darrow Copter! Fire well! Attack the eggs!
Oh yeah, he's nearly about to drop.
Whoa!
Oh, well, this. Oh man, these guys didn't. Started not to.
Whoa! Ready axes!
Well, they're clumping, but not in the right spot. So yeah, so now it would have been better to do it your way because I'm going to be facing in the wrong direction anyway.
Very well. Ordnance ready. Move! Go through! Move now! Move! Move now! Charge! Darrow Copter! Nothing can stop us! Will do! Strike out! Iron drakes! Blow through! By the gears of Super! They have wronged us!
Grubby scum! Stop fucking flaming the wrong places.
Dwarf warriors! Charge! For the ancestor gods! Yes, Lord! Anu! Kill it! Reach fast! Kill Baron! Oh! Reach!
Few runes doing the work. Yeah, -6 on them, and the flames giving them this spear as well. So yeah, it's pretty much all good.
They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Dwarf warriors! That's home! For the ancestors! Ah! Burn my beard! Dark out! Forward! Iron drakes! Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Quarrelers! Blow through! Dwarf warriors!
Right, I think we're done.
For the caravan corps!
Just got to get some of these units to break.
Missiles ready! Now! Kazoo! Dwarf warriors! Strike out! Charge! Awesome! War of vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Yes, Lord!
Alright, I need to get these. Oh shit, I put them into melee. That wasn't what I meant to do. Hey John, how you going, man? Didn't stuff going wrong. Oh shit. That sucks. Iron Drakes at the start of the campaign is such an OP thing to get. Yeah, for sure. Flames was discouraged -12. General Dead 1610. Plus -6 from the runes. So yeah, we're stacking quite a bit of good stuff in terms of negative leadership buffs. These dwarves took a bit of a hammering. So these guys a little bit, but not too bad. Yeah, so this is going to give us Oath Gold. I'm pretty sure it's only going to give us 10. It'd be interesting if there was other breakpoints where you get more, but yeah, I'm guessing it's just a solid 10 that you get every time you win a fight. But there's definitely a good reason to fight every battle twice, like always let them escape and follow up. Can you check how Grom is nerfed? Grom the paunch, you mean? Yeah, we can maybe do, I don't know, maybe we can do like an ad breaker type thing at some point where we have a little rest from the campaign and then we'll like check out some stuff. Like I don't know, like I only had like 4 hours sleep, but I'm probably going to be pretty excited because there's so much stuff, you know, and I'm not above having 10 coffees if that's what has to happen. So we might be going for a big stream. We'll see how we go. Yeah, so it's always 10 oath gold, doesn't change, but the money changes, and this is always the same growth. So I'm kind of thinking we should go for the growth, as much as it pains me. Oh shit, I just realized the growth is an army buff.
I am the White Dwarf.
See, yeah, see this here, boom, is a growth is an army buff that's on Grombrindal's army. So if we run 2 or 3 armies, then we can get fucking crazy growth. And yes, they did. It looks like Servilius. So we got to figure out how to run as many armies as we can. Grombrindal, I mean, yeah, so we're gonna get Gotrek soon. Yeah, I don't think this ammunition is gonna do the job. Yeah, we're only gonna have 1. But if we could get enough rune priests to get that up to 60% or 50%, I mean, so that we can get 2 ammunition, then all of a sudden it's gonna be kind of cool to get you know, on miners or blasting charges, or Britannia cheese it. No, I mean just lords. Britannia don't have oath gold and shit though, so it doesn't work. Ambush plus single lord can be the way to go. Yeah, ambush is going to be useful for sure. Now, I'm just not sure, should I do the quest first? Well, I could do the quest at the start of next turn. That might be better, because then we'll have, yeah, we'll have more units then. And we'll have, yeah, that'll work better. Yeah, we'll cancel our technologies to get a chance to get some students and archivists. Been really unlucky with the ancillaries so far. Close victory. Close victory? How's it going to be close? Doesn't seem right. If you have a 4-lord army, each gets growth, growth. Yeah, so 80 growth and 40% incoming. Yeah, exactly. Grudges from Grombrindal hard to complete. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, oh, this is making me want to go. You lost too much precious ammo. The poor weapons. I know, it was rough. I mean, they lost, you know, hundreds of their comrades that died in bloody slaughter. But we wasted ammo. Like, that's ammo that you can't get back. I mean, ammo doesn't grow on trees. You gotta mine ore and stuff to like replace it. It's like practically, well, it's not irreplaceable, you know, it's a bit inconvenient, I suppose, but still, when compared to the inconvenience of replacing ammo, the loved ones of the Groby that have been slaughtered is nothing, really.
We demand blood.
Go wide. We're going to go wide on this one. Bit of a different strategy.
Let's turn the tide. Warriors.
It doesn't really matter at all because this is going to be like a... well, actually, it's a pretty significant battle. It's not like a pushover. We're not going to be too technical with it, though. We'll just... actually, no, we should just... Yeah, well, okay, we'll just make them run, come to us. That's what I love. The thing I love about the gyrocopter is mainly just that it makes them come to you.
Shine like roe.
I wonder if we should actually... We could actually do a bit of a corner camp. Side camp.
Grombrindal. Shield
Oh, it's pretty far away, isn't it? I guess we could go over that side.
By my ears! Hey!
What am I trying to do here? Yes, this type of thing.
On my oath!
Of all the early patches I've seen, this is the most excited I've been for any patch ever. Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah, the orc boys don't grow on trees either, they grow in caves like mushrooms. Can you only forge runes once? It seems really limiting. Yeah, you can only forge them once. So it's a pretty it's pretty disappointing, but it's kind of fair enough, I feel like, you know, growth balance wise. Belagar, yeah, I think Belagar is really interesting as well. I was very tempted to go Belagar, but Grombrindal's always been my favorite dwarf campaign, and it's always been the one that I wanted to be good, but it just didn't quite do it for me, you know. So I really wanted to sort of find out as soon as possible whether I'm going to love the dwarves or I'm not going to love the dwarves, you know. And I feel like, yeah, this is the campaign that's going to tell me that basically. We'll sort of go for the same type of thing this time. We'll try and stack as much dwarf favor as we can. Right, so no dwarf favor. We'll try and stack as many dwarves as we can on this left-hand side, basically, so we can get like a big blob, hopefully, happening. That's my plan. Is that everyone? Yeah, it's pretty much everyone. This guy's here. And then we'll probably rotate the whole thing a little bit more that way. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, that should do the job. We can put Grombrindal there in case he's needed. Actually, yeah, put this guy here. Yeah, the shoddy. Just shoddy them in the face. This is the hardest one from the update because it's the one... What, no, we could actually waste some ammo if we wanted to get really, really classic about it. But, yeah, I don't think it would work. Did they have skulkers? I didn't even notice. Yeah. They got skulkers on the other side.
Nothing can stop us! Trucks away! Go! Move! Move now! Attack the earth! Nothing can stop us! Get moving! Strike out! Go! Oh! Got! Hello! Through! Move! On the way! Range far! Range fast!
How do you lock health bars on?
Move now!
Is it a...
Charge!
Maybe is it a graphics? Is there a graphics option to... No, wouldn't be that. Maybe gameplay... Game settings... Is there a way that you can lock health bars so they're permanently on?
Nothing can stop us. Hello, through.
Yeah, I can. They show up when I hold space, but I was just wondering if I can make it so that it's permanently on all the time. Like when, you know, when you're in like multiplayer or whatever.
On. Move now. Axes out.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Go.
Oh, shit.
Strike out.
Getting fucked up.
Range far. Range fast. Hello, through. Moving out.
I don't have time to like hit the lock button.
Move now.
Too many incoming fire.
Blow through. Charge. Strike out. Move.
There we go.
Go.
Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked it off when I was playing Dark Elves and I was trying to click the artillery all the time. You know, screwed it up somehow.
Strike out. Range far. Range
Where are those pesky smoke bombers? Oh man, we're getting fucked up. I can't stay in there. There's just too much arrow fire. I guess I did a pretty bad job of I think you can sort of do a straight line like that and then kind of go like this. Maybe that's the way to waste ammo. It's not ideal.
Move up. Move now. Charge. Go. Plow through. Nothing can stop us. Strike out. Go. Kazakin, up. Charge. Move now. Move. Kill them. Nothing can stop us. Off we go. Strike out. Force. Ready axes.
Yeah, I need to set them off so they start charging.
Go. Range far. Range fast.
For some reason they're not into it.
Vengeance.
Oh, I think they went. There we go.
Relentless. Strike out. Strike out. Plow through.
Yeah, cool.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, so now we just need to split their ranged so that hopefully they're ranged or stay here and
Strike
keep
out.
shooting me.
Move now. Plow
Hopefully
through.
without
Nothing
being
can
routing.
stop us. Go. Get moving. Move. Range far. Range fast. Charge. Range far. Range fast. Move. Strike out. Nothing can stop us. Move now. Move. On the way.
Yeah, this is pretty good. We got one unit of archers that didn't
Off we go.
play with the pack.
Range fast. Charge.
Oh man, we're gonna break.
Nothing can stop us. Range far. Range fast.
Yeah, this is not the best. You didn't use the choppers too well this time.
Strike out.
I'll have to just
Charge.
to that unit. I've got a bit of a blow on the side. It's not bad.
Move. Range far. Range fast. Charge. Plow through. Come on. Nothing can stop us. Move. Go. Strike out. Doorway. Attack. Move now. Hello. Through. Attack. Go. Charge.
Can we get some arrows to shoot these guys?
Hello.
Oh yeah, let's do this. We'll get their arrows to shoot at us, but we'll use them to shoot their own guys.
Charge.
I can do that.
No. Nothing can stop us. Ready to strike. Move. Range far. Range fast. Move now. Miners. Charge. Go. Move. Move off. We are relentless. Nothing can stop
Kinda
us.
working.
Range far. Range fast.
I mean, it's keeping them out, keeping their ranged out of the fight until we can open these guys up a bit more anyway, I guess.
Stop us. Bring them. Charge. Range fire! Range bust! Move now! Charge! Yes! Pump those woven legs! Gyrocopter! It is a reckoning! Will do! Locked and loaded! Strike out! Yes, laddie! Hello, through! Go! Strike out! Move!
Alright.
Kazakan, Kazakit, ha! Range fire! Range fast! Miners! Right! Yes!
Alright, let's get some action happening.
Go! Iron Drakes! Move now! Dwarf warriors! For the High King! Oh, Dwarf and legs! Kazuk! Attack the axe! Power of the ancestors! Preparing bombing
Is there
Bring the axe! Off we go! Miners! Dwarf warriors! For the High King! What now? Vengeance! So we attack! Warriors! Ready to strike! For the Carrot Anchor! Miners! Ready to strike!
I didn't realize they were in combat.
Gyrocopter! Strike out! Come at them! Kill lurks! For of vengeance! I'll get my tools! Ha ha! Dwarf warriors! Go! Stop! Kill lurks! Kazoo! Fight! Yes, then! Attack the Ants! Axes out! Ha! It's a game! Gyrocopter! Iron Drakes! Axes out! Grombrindal! It is a reckoning! Iron Drakes! Move! Move now! Yes! Plow through! The White Dwarf! That's an order! Charge! Got!
Or resist runes to make their front lane resistant to fire drakes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can actually. I think I saw some fire resist in there somewhere. Oh shit, dude. No. Yeah, that would have been handy right at that moment. Exactly just then. Alright, ammo.
Move! One attack! Range far, range fast! Aye! Kill them! Moving out! Let the vengeance begin!
Man, this is... I don't think I did this very well. Getting fucked up pretty bad. I'm guild approved. Sure. Well, these guys can make them do extra damage or anything. Alright, I think I'm done. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit rough, but, you know, we got the job done. I think auto-resolve probably would have done better. Because we didn't lose anything in the auto-resolve and it was like medium or light casualties or something. I think. See what it looks like once we get our weapons back. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, does it? The miners with blasting charges took a bit of a hit. A couple of the dwarf infantry got knocked around a little bit. Do you reckon? What do you think about fire drakes? Do you think like 2 units of fire drakes is actually better, or? Yeah, we gotta occupy it, don't we? Do we want the money? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of a bit of money.
I am
Imagine being a dwarf warrior and then your lord tells you to go and attack some orc scum. And you have to yell, "Dwarf warriors!" One Iron Drake well used has enough ammo and DPS to eliminate one stack entirely. Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, that's pretty much what happens every battle. Like, the rest of these guys are just there to, like, protect the Iron Drakes, basically. And the Iron Drakes just delete everything. Yeah, still 1 ammo. But, I mean, if we get... how many of these guys do we need? So, how much ammo has he got? He gives plus 20% ammo. So we need 3 of these dudes to get 2 ammo, I guess. Is the sound bugged? Hey, New Roman Imperium. Why is the sound bugged? Is there something you can't
dwarfs need me.
hear properly? Where am I looking at sound? Everything seems alright. Yeah, why? Is it too loud or too low?
I'm ready.
Yeah, we just need to get up in here. Really? I go lightning strike. Sounded like coins falling after the battle. Oh right, yeah. The money sound. Yeah, I've had that happen before actually. We still haven't gotten any ancillaries. It's not that unusual because we've only got a couple of heroes, but yeah, still. Turn 5, almost thought I saw 15. I was about to have a heart attack. How you going, mate? Hey, Rezuroth, welcome, man. Congrats on your sexy Kruber pimp hat, by the way.
One back.
So, yeah, so we'll just go for some miners. And then at the start of next turn, we can get Grombrindal. These guys are not at war with us currently. No, they are definitely at war with us currently. Alright, never mind. Scratch that.
Anad? Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
I wonder...
Very well.
Probably should ask for more.
Dowie from
I wonder if,
Tis a great day. No reason for it. Go on then. Ready. Aye. Let's hear.
Yes. Welcome,
If I-
oldest friends of the Empire. I'll ignore that.
if I recruit a unit... I kept getting calls from questionable ladies for entire last week. You mean that was you? Bestowing a pimp hat on me? That's right. It's the pimp hat. All the ladies are after you now. Try blowing up settlements and discovering ruins to get followers, maybe. That's cool. We do have a hero, so we can use him to search for ruins if we want. I was just thinking, what about if I... yeah, I don't really have the money. I was going to say, what about if I summoned a hero, summoned a lord here? Where is he? 2 turns, okay. But yeah, just say I summon a new lord here and start recruiting, then they might siege Karaz of Karak instead of going for Pillars of Grungy, but I don't know, I think we're just gonna have to take the F and lose the Pillars of Grungy. It'll give us another grudge to take out anyway, so it's not so bad. Like, I assume we still get normal grudges as well, yeah? It's not just only these storyline grudges, like we can just get normal grudges if they attack one of our settlements or whatever, can't we? I guess we'll find out in a second. Wow, Damon's got 193 people watching her stream. That's crazy. She's doing Throg though. Throg's not as good as Gromby. Oh, bro, that doesn't feel good, does it? Should we? Is there any value in fighting this to like do some damage? No, we're not going to do any damage anyway. All right. Well, it feels bad, but just gonna take it. Just gonna take it. If we can manage to still kill Grimgor and take out his artillery, then I'll still say it's, you know, a good time.
Grombrindal.
Can we port over? Yeah, we can port over there now, but we kind of want to go for We want to go for Grimgor, don't we?
I'll see it done.
All right, well, we'll come out here. I think we want to go in camp stance. I can't remember. Oh, we've got 2 units of these guys, so we can have like whole Slayer armies. That's kind of cool. That means it's just kind of gets the dwarves in there, the Slayers in there into the campaign. Like, so even if you hate Slayers, even if you never want to use them, they're going to be there as an option for you to be able to summon heaps of Slayers as like suicide defensive forces when your outlying holds get attacked and stuff. So yeah, I think that's a really cool change that makes it like thematic, you know. So it's pretty cool. So we'll do this quest and get get our runesmith. Yeah, how can we maximize the amount of runes that we get? Alright, so I like to stack on this side to take these guys out straight away. I'm actually move this guy back a bit more this time. Because he's going to want to go to the other side, like, as soon as possible.
Iron drakes. Quarrelers. Iron drakes.
And we want this guy shooting as well. Cool. Oh, fuck it, let's get some shotguns in there as well. The shoddy, I'm loving the shoddy. It's like, why not? Good. These guys can come over here, maybe. Grenades going.
Dwarf warriors. We demand blood. Dwarf warriors.
And everything else can kind of just line up across the middle.
Miners. Dwarf warriors.
Do you reckon because of the artillery it's better to go in thin lines? Probably is. So, you know, you do like kind of this sort of stuff so that you can, you know, hopefully take less damage.
For the High King. For the ancestors.
Don't know if it really is going to work, but... Hey Mercy, are dwarves any better now? Dwarves are heaps better now, Dave. They're heaps better. And it's super cool. We're digging it. Oh yeah, there's suffering. The shoddy's doing all the damage. Destroying them. Get in there, son. Oh shit, I think our archers are shooting.
Range far, range fast. Dwarf warriors. Miners.
We're done. Go back over this side.
Plow through. Dwarf warriors. That's your command. Charge. Miners.
Are these others aren't in range? No, they're in range now, yeah.
This is a reckoning!
There we go.
Dwarf warriors! Go! Yes! Move now! Pump those dwarven legs! Move! Yes! Gyrocopter! Yes, yes! Stop! Dwarf warriors! Take to the air!
Done.
Dwarf warriors!
Alright.
Honor!
Everything, all is well.
Charge! Plow through! Strike out! Range far! Range fast! Down!
Yeah, a bit slow there. Didn't really
Dwarf warriors!
get it working.
At them! Anu! Gyrocopter! Vengeance! Kazakan! Ha! Strike out! No! Beach ready! Move! Dwarf warriors! It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors! Hold those dwarven legs! Range far! Range fast! We are relentless!
Where is he?
As you say!
Watch out for those trolls when they come.
They have wronged us!
See, I never know when to send. Never know when to send the choppers after those artillery or not, because they don't really take him out like super fast, you know.
Attack the earth! Attack the earth! Wait him up, Lord! Strike out! Blow through! Miners! Dwarf warriors! Shall we attack? Iron drakes! Go! Shall we attack? We demand blood! Shocks away!
See, I don't even know. Even going to melee with them, I'm pretty sure it didn't even like stop them from firing. Oh no, they did. They've acquired these guys as a target. Oh, that's cool. That worked out well. They can't actually attack that because it's too short. It's within their minimum firing range. So that's pretty cool.
Is out! Quarrelers! Guns! Kazook! Have a down! Kill them! Go! Let the vengeance begin! Move now!
This has actually been really effective. Just sending these guys into melee with them seemed to work really well. I wonder if they changed their melee stats or anything. Melee attack 30. No, it doesn't seem like they've changed anything. I mean, melee attack 35 is not too bad. What's their charge bonus? Charge bonus 25. Yeah, it's not great, but it's something. It's like 50 melee attack when they've got the charge bonus going. That's pretty cool.
Understood, Lord! No shoddy contraptions here!
Oh, I'm not gonna, yeah, that's fine. Which Sloth and Seaguard or any spear bow hybrid units could go into spear front wall and bow back line. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Runesmith quest battle. Hey, no, Punchman. Yeah, this is the battle of under whatever falls or whatever it's called. See if I can put in a see if I can put in a coffee order with Mrs. Mercy. formation in 3 kingdoms. Yeah. Yeah, no, it'll definitely be cool. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oath Gold or... Yeah, we've already got the growth for like 4 turns, so we could probably afford to go Oath Gold this time. Yeah, I really like that new battle option. After battle option. It feels like it works really well. Okay, so... yeah, so as mentioned, they fixed the Go Trick exploit. So yeah, so I could go on and off to show you, but I've already tested it a bunch of times, and yeah, it definitely doesn't work anymore. So I won't actually do that. I'll just do it once. Three espresso shots plus steamed whole milk plus 1 tablespoon of terminated sugar makes the best coffee. Yeah, it's a blend. I don't know if you can just say that. Like, I think don't you think there's a bit of a like personal taste aspect to it? You know, perhaps some people might not want 3 espresso shots in their coffee. Maybe not like every coffee, you know. Maybe like if you want to have a really good one. Did they fix any other exploits that you know about? They fixed the Go Trick exploit. Yeah, no, I think it was really good that they fixed the Go Trick one because I didn't really like it very much. I mean, it was cool. Like, I'm glad that you guys told me about it, but it wasn't really, you know. Like, I don't really I felt dirty every time I used it, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, Master Rune of Speed, Rune Magic, Rune of Speed. Yeah, this I think this Master Rune of Speed with the bonus melee attack is actually pretty crazy. Like, I wonder if you could go for a bit of like hammerer or two-handed dwarf warrior type of thing. Yeah, I think I would have fixed the Emmerich stacking as well. I haven't tested it yet though. Yeah, we want to get into here with the spell damage. Oh, actually, I was just going to say, what's his Oath Gold skill as well? Master of the Forge, yeah, 100%, 200%. Okay, so it's the same thing. So we could get like 5 of these guys and get like a plus 1,000% Oath Gold or whatever. Put like, you know, plus 8 Oath Gold in a settlement, in a territory, and then have you know, have shitloads of Oath Gold pumping out all the time. And that would probably work well if we get some brides of dwarf brides and stuff as well, because we could you know, you put salt in coffee. Coffee's gross, could never get into it. Yeah, I don't put salt in coffee, but I've put butter in coffee before. It's actually not bad. I saw it in a movie. There was some like strange character that used to put butter in his coffee, but it was actually, yeah, pretty good. It's kind of like cream. It's just kind of like having cream in your coffee, but it's sort of different. It's like if you like drinking black coffee, which I did, and I still do, but just for certain situations. Should go this one. I should go for the flash bomb. Only affects enemies. Yeah, so I'm feeling like you'd stack some pretty good melee attack with your dwarves. You just don't have the movement speed, but yeah, we don't really have any melee damage dealers right now, but
You know who I am. Victorious! Earth alive! You summoned me. Send me a captain.
I wonder if this movement. See, before as well, when if you moved them, then they would get their full movement. But if you tried to underway stance, their movement would just like disappear. Yeah, it just disappeared. And then you move back to normal movement, and they got no movement. Ah, fuck. I might save scum that actually, because that's kind of bullshit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it said that I was able to underway stance, and then when you try and do it, it doesn't work. And then when you try and change back, you know, your movement just is gone. So yeah, I'm just gonna save scum that back away again, because so basically when you first get your Go Trick, you have to just use normal movement. You'll be able to use normal movement, but any other type of movement except for normal movement just won't work. Butter and coffee explains the weight gain. Nah, I don't have it regularly or anything. I've tried it a few times. I've had it like 4 or 5 times. Just when I first came across that character in the that did in the movie. What was I gonna say? It's if you drink a lot of black coffee and stuff, like it's good, but sometimes the black coffee is like too harsh on your stomach, you know, especially if you're older and you got like heartburn and stuff like that. And so the butter kind of like just, you know, stops the heartburn and everything, and stops this being so stomach turning on your stomach if you've had a rough night or whatever, you know, that kind of stuff.
The runes are ready.
So yeah, so we'll try this again. So now I'll like get these guys, and then whiskey map. Yes, actually. There we can't see it, but oh no, we can see it, yeah. I think these mountains are new. So well, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe one of you guys can check for me. Do you have like I thought like I was looking at this with Linksy before, and he reckons that these mountains are new, and like I was like, yeah, actually I don't remember seeing those. But yeah, is anyone in game at the moment? Can you confirm? Do you have these mountains here? So it's like there's nothing really, but it's just like I think the map's been painted in a bit more on this side, but there's no new territories or anything that I'm aware of. Butter and coffee sounds like something they would do in the USA South. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you definitely don't always have the Scabby Eye come up and take this. I think maybe I'm one turn behind. Maybe if I was a bit further ahead, maybe I'd be okay. I don't know if I want to. See if I go here, then I can get some more replenishment. But if I just go all the way, then I can potentially fight Grimgor next turn. Even though we're a bit beat up. Actually, do we have any regiments over now? We've got Slayers. Do we want to merge some of these units and take a unit of Slayers, maybe?
The dwarfs need me. It is time. Who calls me?
Don't think we need the big Slayers. Just normal Slayers probably be alright. 248. What the fuck's up with that? Like, what do they cost so much? Like they're not that good. Bulletproof coffee. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to put them in just in case I need them against Grimgor, but they're like, yeah, 200. It's a lot of money. I mean, we are going to get this extra 300 income next turn, but still. All right, what about if we... I'm trying to think what we can do to get... So if we go in here, like, and we start recruiting, do you reckon that they'll come? Maybe? Also, should we send the Rune Priest over here to discover Belagar, maybe? Not that we're going to get Belagar to actually confederate with us anyway. I know we wanted to get him into spellcasting, didn't we? Oh shit, didn't think of that.
The story continues. Destiny guides me.
Oh, the maps were already there? They were added with the Silver Pinnacle stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought maybe there was a bit more like map filled in on this side, but no extra territories, just like some stuff kind of painted in. But yeah, no, Dash confirmed that was already there, so yeah, no, just the theory. Yeah, it was actually, yeah. Alright, yeah, so what do you reckon if I sit here and I just like recruit one unit of Dwarf Warriors or something? Do you think these guys will try and siege us and then we can actually kill them with this, with the... And should I recruit? Nah, I can't afford that.
You know who I am.
And should I go for a unit of Slayers? What do you guys want? You guys want to see some Slayers, or should we just be frugal and not waste money on Slayers? Behind those mountains are the lands of the Ogre Kingdoms and Cathay. No, not exactly. I think the Chaos Dwarves are around there though, not too far away. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to go Axe Lord and get some Longbeards in there. What do you reckon? Axe Lord? Axe Lord's probably not the best long term, but should be the Darklands and then the Ogre Kingdoms. Yeah, I'm not like an expert, but as far as I know, the Darklands, yeah, the Darklands would be around here, and the Ogre Kingdoms and the Mountain of Morn would be up here. So nowhere near this part. There'd be like there's a gap in the middle here with the Darklands. And as far as I know, this is where all the Hobgoblin Khans like roam around, and there's some dotted around here. There's some Chaos Dwarf Forge worlds or whatever. But yeah, I reckon the Chaos Dwarves are going to get put in here, and they're going to put some placeholder ogres in there as well, possibly, just so that they've got some enemies to fight. But they'll just use the ogre mercenaries as placeholders and not actually put in the Ogre Kingdoms yet. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. It seems like everyone else thinks that the Ogre Kingdom is going to be the pre-order race and they're going to get put in there, but I'm still sticking to my theory that it's the Chaos Dwarves.
Forward.
It's pretty expensive, but fuck it. Just for funsies, let's get some Slayers in there.
How can I help? Organs.
Grimgor. Oh, Grimgor's already busted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's his strength rating? Oh, thank you. Oh, what a good wifey. She's looking after me. She's keeping the fuel going. If there's a new Norscan faction, did they also change Deadwood Sentinels area into Norscan settlements? Oh, really? And because currently only Aegol and Mung areas are currently Norscan settlements. Didn't they put, I think Oxyodal's there now, isn't he? Oh, is it Taurox? I'm confused. I think it's either Taurox or Oxyodal's there now. Wait up, yeah, Oxyodal's where the Deadwood Sentinels were, and Taurox is like where the, I don't know.
Let me think about it. No!
Oh yeah, what are we doing? Strength rank. Okay. Grimgor's number 29. So he's still got some armies floating around.
I'm ready.
Yeah, so I guess we don't want to go just fucking Leroy Jenkins in there on Force March. We've got to just play it safe a little bit.
Sleeping.
Here is just fine.
You summoned me.
Leroy Jenkins.
Gotrek Gurnishan.
I think they now share the new space for Dark Elves and this new Norscan tribe. Oh, there's a new tribe, you think? The mountains are there in my game. Yeah, thanks, Snake Punch Man. No worries. Yeah, no, some other people confirmed that as well. Okay, so we lost Mount Squiggleton as well. That's okay. As long as we get Grimgor, then I don't mind. Get Grimgor, then we come back up there, and then we clean house. They weren't actually giving us any They weren't actually giving us any money really, so it's fine. Sure. Thanks, darling. Do you want to, when do you guys want to have a break? We'll have a little break from this campaign and we can just go, we'll spend like half an hour just looking at random crap on the campaign map and stuff if you want. But we can, you know, we can only really look at the start positions and the starting situations for the different factions because otherwise we'd have to play turns and it would take quite a long time and stuff. And I think it'd be a bit too much disruptive, you know. I can do a different faction like later, like... We can do this for a while, or till I get myself killed or something, and then we can switch to another faction or something. But it'd be kind of good to get this in battle. But I do want to meet Belegar, just because if we're really lucky and something's gone wrong with Belegar and he wants to confederate, it would be, you know, super good. I really want to restart and play Belegar. Just try Belegar as well. Are you actually afraid of hitting turn 8 on any given one of your campaigns, mate? I am. It's like, shit, it's getting really close now. We need to pull back. If you can check the new Norscan faction, I'm really interested in the possibility of expanding into Agol area as Norska. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that as well. Maybe not with my, I'm actually kind of thinking that the change to... You can't really do anything, can you?
You know who I am.
I actually think that the change to Wolfric might actually be not that bad. Pity that he's in defensive stance. Pyrrhic victory, casualties medium. Well, I reckon we can do a lot better than that. We want to get those Slayers killed because we're going to be using... Because we're going to be getting rid of them anyway because they're too expensive. Norscan new AI faction is the Crag. Not sure if there's any other new AI factions. Harganath is pretty busted. How's Harganath pretty busted? Is in overpowered or is in really bad? Yeah, sorry Dash Dash, I know you've had a lot of questions. We'll have a break maybe soon. Maybe we'll defeat Grimgor and we'll just, you know, we'll do the early game part and then we'll change tacks. What am I trying to do here? I guess we want to do... the normal thing of making them come to us. There's a nice hill here, actually. So, hey, wait a second. So is this the same map as the start, except for in a different position? No, it's like a slightly different map, isn't it? Hmm. Good allow like non-busted dwarf warriors. Actually, no, this is not good. We want to be in the side. We want to get some side camp happening.
For the ancestors. For the Karas and
Apologies if this scenario is getting a little bit old now, but you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. We might be able to try some more stuff later on. I'm kind of interested in a bit of a melee, like a bit of a multiplayer style dwarf melee assault type thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't really work. You have to go guns with dwarves, really. Elves are the only ones. Elves and orcs are the only ones that can really do the melee thing because they've got that replenishment. They just take when they take slaves, so you can just constantly keep your armies up by just taking slaves all the time. But yeah, dwarves just don't have it, you know. So they're just going to get depleted over it more and more, unless you can somehow not have any entities die. But you know, that's not really doable. 3 kingdoms died for this. Sorry, not sorry. I gladly accept their sacrifice. The Snickers says show feet. Show my feet? Is this a foot stream now? Lol. Show feet. That's probably one of the funniest requests I've had so far, Snickers, so hats off to you. Are you a Snickage fan, by any chance? Snickage is the in-game Snickers. I wonder if I should bother trying to throw a few shots into Grimgor or not. I mean, we do have AP shots, aim 85 RPS damage, but I feel like Grimgor quite often doesn't die before we get there. Yeah, they axed 3 kingdoms to make more 3 kingdoms because I guess the DLC wasn't selling well enough. At least that's what people posited. I think Happy Compy and maybe Darren said something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Like, I'm not privy to their business decisions. You know, that was pretty crap. Didn't do any damage. He doesn't have any. Yeah, I don't think he's got any. This hasn't got many archers either, actually, which is convenient. We can just go ham on Grimgor. But yeah, you can see he's not really. Shit. This is not taking damage super fast. Alright, we've annoyed them now. Oh, the rest of our army's hidden. I didn't even realize. No, they didn't do much damage, do they? This is awkward. How are we gonna get him to, You can probably waste all the ammo on those archers. Should shoot the Doom Divers rather than Grimgor. Well, I was hoping to waste the ammo on the Doom Divers, or later on separate them and melee them. Because the Doom Divers will probably get left behind. You know what I mean? If I lead them over there. Oh, the Doom Divers are fucking. Yeah, the Doom Divers are heat seeking. That's why I'm taking so much damage. Actually, no, I might just get the fuck out of there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I just realized that as well. Thanks, Dash Dash. Hopefully we can get the fuck out of there before we get killed by them. See that smashed one? We dodged that one. How far are they? Yeah, we're nearly out of the woods. Shit, if I just run this way, we should. Alright, they got vision on me now. Alright, see, they're separating already, so I'm thinking we might be able to get around behind them and get the Doom Divers. Hey, Keenan Rave. Thanks for being awesome. Good luck on the campaign. No worries, man. Thanks a lot for joining. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Safest spot for Doom Divers is right above them. Yeah, for sure. We'll try and do that, or at least try and split them out. We get. Oh no, we lost one. Oh no, we're gonna lose one. Oh no. Alright, we got in there. We got in there. Hopefully they'll be able to. Shields for the shield guard. Thanks, man. Get a bit of a charge in there. Whack him a few times. Well, is this gonna work? I don't know if we seem to be taking like more damage than they are. Almost. If we can't beat them, then we're gonna have to run, and that means they're gonna shoot us in the back, which is gonna be not great. At least we're going alright so far. Just shoot from above them. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, fuck it. Just shoot them. Probably right. Safer. I was hoping to save my ammo, so go back and kill Grombrindal, but I need to be a bit more, or worry more about surviving rather than. So, yeah, it should do the job. Still got a bit more time on that. They're shooting? Oh yeah, we're shooting. Cool. Come on, gotta get it done before these guys get in range. Oh, they're in range now. And once they break, they never get back onto the artillery, do they? So we can just kind of like leave them there now. It would have been good to wipe them actually, so we don't have to deal with them again next battle, but...
Miners! Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Move now! Rage fast! Iron Drakes! Come on! Yes, laddie! Warriors! There's nothing I can't fix. Miners! Plow through! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! Move to attack!
Shit, Grombrindal's getting fucked by Grombrindal.
Over here, over there! We demand blood!
Grombrindal, get away, bro! Escape! Send more dwarves in there.
Cheers! Move now! Go! Axes out! Slayers! Go! Dwarf warriors! Go! Iron Drakes! Reach fast! Reach fast! Reach fast! Reach fast!
Yeah, we can't really kill.
That's an order! Charge! Pump those dwarven legs! Dowie attack! Go! Kill Lux! Plow through! Power of the ancestors! Slay everything without a beard! Pump those dwarven legs!
Yeah, fuck this. Is we're shooting our own guys here, I think.
Iron Drakes! Scum! Down! For the cannons and core! Reach far! Reach fast! Move! Miners! Master Engineer! Attack! Strike out! Wild fruit! Reach far! Reach
There we go.
far!
There it is. We can kill him. Get him. Get every fucking miner in the place on him. You guys wipe out those fucking catapults. Kill him! Get him! Get him! Shit. No, you got away. Shit. Alright, can we at least get these catapults? The engineer can restock a helicopter with ammo while it's still in the air. He's wasting his immense potential in baseball. I wonder if he can. I'm sure he can. How many of these we have to kill? Oh, we have to kill shitloads of them. Well, the Slayers can catch them up. We can keep... yeah, if we can hurt them, the Slayers will sort it out for us. I feel like the Slayers actually were pretty good. I wonder how many kills they got. I'll check it out in a second. Like, they actually did some work because, you know, if you wait till, you know, if you wait till they're, all the troops are committed and stuff, then it's not so bad. There we go. Alright, that was alright. So now we don't have to worry about them, those artillery wrecking us again next battle. See, if we were playing orcs, we could eat them, and then all of our troops would get replenished, and Gromby would get replenished as well. But because we're dwarves, we can't eat them. Slam dunking them shuriken shells. Do you think basketball should be in basketball? I think that we've still got some time on this, so we can go for some more Oath Gold. Bit more armor, always good. Now we got 2 more turns on that. I wonder if... Oh, wait up, it's growth in the province that we're in, right? Local province. Yeah, so that's the problem. You got to keep it going, you know, and you've got to stay in the province. And you can't do it on buildings.
How can I help?
What you could do maybe is get like a sack city, like just say, I don't know what a good example around here is, but just say you're in Ulthuan, and you took over Safri or whatever, like you just keep that last settlement and don't use it, and then let them keep them there. Last session was tiresome one and I'm pretty beat. See you another day, you pimp Taylor, you. Thanks, Rosgroth. Thanks for all your support, man. I really appreciate it. They should add halflings that you can eat. Hey, Alex M. Yeah, I reckon they will add halflings and we will definitely be able to eat them. If we play as Grimgore, I don't think we'll be able to eat them if we play as... Lose. Should we just auto-resolve it? So we don't have to fight anymore? I'm tired of fighting, I just want to be friends. Now we'll fight it. I think I've fought every single battle now, haven't I? I feel like the new auto-resolve is somehow scarier than the old one, even, for some reason. I don't know. It's like, because you know, like, when you mouse over it and you see the red units that are going to be destroyed, then, like, you don't have to worry about what unit's going to be destroyed, so you just worry about what units are going to get really badly wounded. And then it sort of makes me, like, more afraid of them getting wounded than I normally would be, for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah, it's weird. Now, I want to get rid of these guys, basically.
Dwarf warriors!
Yeah, so we've got a fair few sacrificial units. We want to keep the Dwarf Warriors and the ranged, and we want to just pretty much get rid of everything else, I think. Back in. So yeah, so we might just go a bit more crazy with some of these units. Oh no, we just want to not use it, lose anything really, I guess is the ideal version, ideal outcome. Hey James Mays, how you going, man? I'm going very good. That was the best part of this game. I was almost never auto-resolve unless it's 95%. Yeah, I've been trying to train myself to auto-resolve more just to get the turns moving quicker, because like I've been fighting every battle, you know, so it takes a lot longer basically. Axes out for a ramble. Harambe. But who's Harambe? Is that one of the ancestor gods? Did I fire through? No, there we go. Just about to get in range. Just a giant gorilla. Oh, Harambe. Yeah, I think I remember. Is that like one of the ones in the zoo that there's like news stories about and stuff? I feel sad for that gorilla that tried to look after that kid and then they had to shoot him. It's pretty fucked being like in captivity your whole life in a fucking zoo, and then one day they just execute you for no reason. Well, you don't know the reason. I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not like super empathetic towards animals and stuff. I mean, I am. I'm not like a psycho and stuff, but I don't like, you know, I don't spend my time worrying about animals and shit unless they're like right in front of me, you know. Like, yeah, like you know, I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I don't like seeing animals suffer, but I don't like go out of my way to like worry about it, you know. If you know what I mean, that makes sense. Well, yeah, I guess that's the whole point, because I watched a video where this gorilla got killed, and so I saw it. That's the whole problem with like seeing shit, then you have to like care about it. Well, at least you don't have to, if you're a psycho. You're just really good at controlling your emotions. Oh, that's the one that you're talking about? Harambe's the one, yeah. Yeah, it's really sad. I watched a couple of videos about it, and they were explaining the behavior of the gorilla and how, like, that's pretty much what a gorilla would do if a child, like a gorilla child, was was, you know, in distress or whatever. Yeah, and so anyway, for anyone who hasn't seen the story, yeah, if you look up Harambe, you'll be able to see the video of it. But basically, this kid falls into the gorilla enclosure, right? And this big silverback gorilla like runs over to the kid, and starts like kind of protecting it from the other gorillas. Like the other gorillas are sort of like a bit curious or whatever, and maybe a bit aggressive and stuff. And the silverback kind of like positions himself in between this small child who's like 3 or something, and the other gorillas. And meanwhile, like all the people are freaking out. A lot of people that are looking at the gorilla cage are freaking out and yelling and screaming and what have you. And so Harambe, I guess, is the name of the gorilla. He's kind of freaking out as well because all these humans are screaming at him and shit. And then he grabs the kid by the leg and he sort of like is dragging him around a little bit, and then he kind of runs across the enclosure and the kid gets dragged at high speed across the ground, and everyone's like horrified by this and freaks out and thinks that he's going to kill the kid. And he actually takes the kid over near the doorway where the zookeepers like come in to feed them and stuff like that. So, you know, they argued that maybe he was actually trying to get them out. Well, actually, this happened 2 different times with 2 different gorillas. So I might be getting mixed up between the 2 stories, but yeah. Anyways, and he ends up putting the kid like in the corner near the door where the zookeepers could come over and get him. But yeah, I mean, one of them did, and maybe the other one was different. But yeah, I think there's 2 different stories where the same sort of thing happened. But anyway, yeah, they ended up shooting him and to get the kid back, I guess. And but yeah, it was just fucked up because like he was just doing the right thing, you know. And also like the thing that's fucked up about it is that like the gorilla was treating the human child as if it was a child, like the way that they would treat one of their children. You know, he didn't treat it as like a weird alien animal, you know. He treated it as like a child, you know. And like, yeah, and like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes me think that, you know, the gorillas like think of people as people like them, you know. Maybe not like them, but like people. Like, they know that we're intelligent and we know that they're intelligent, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just like fucked up that that like the gorilla acted like a person, but yeah, we didn't treat it like a person. Yeah, it's fucked up. Anyway. Fuck, back in a sec. Sorry guys, we got this sort of talk about. That's right. Just tuned into a Harambe discussion. What year is that? Yeah, sorry, it's like an old meme, isn't it? I'm only just catching up. I only saw it like, I don't know, in the last few months. So yeah, we don't care about that. Oh yeah, with local province, it doesn't work if you're in enemy territory, does it? It only works if you're in the right territory. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just want to go Oath Code now. It was good when we were at the start, like over here, when we were going back into our territory, but now it's not really relevant anymore. This sword right here, best streamer ever. Yeah. Hey there, sword cutie. How you going, Joe? I mean, humans are apes too, at least scientifically speaking. Yeah, for sure. Oh, how you going, Axiom Razor, by the way? And welcome. And see CMC, addicted to mosh. Addicted to mosh as in moshing. I did a fair bit of moshing back in the day. Gotta say Taurox looks amazing. Yeah, Taurox does look amazing. 5 years ago, the Harambe thing, I think. This is HAD. Yeah, thanks, AJ. Yeah, like I said, I only saw it like in the last few months, so it's like relatively new for me. So glad they fixed the Beastmen. Yeah, me too. I'm really looking forward to playing them. I probably would have played Beastmen tonight, but I just thought that since Legend was doing it, and you guys have probably like seen quite a bit of Beastmen already. I know that Turin already did Dwarves as well, but I kind of thought like long term, probably the Dwarves is the thing that I'm the most interested in. Like I definitely want to play. Beastman as soon as possible, so I could finally have that Beastman experience that we've been denied. We've been denied all this time. Next time I played Noska, as in moshing, yes, nice. Yeah, I did a bit of noshing, bit of stage diving, bit of crowd surfing, all that good stuff. Next time you play Noska, dye your hair and beard red. Maybe, probably not. I might shave. I guess I've already got the haircut pretty much. I sometimes go a bit more mohawky. This time we're doing a bit more of a like short back and sides type of situation. Similar thing in 1906 with this female gorilla suffered head injuries. She picked him up and cradled him until paramedics and zookeepers could help. Oh, okay, yeah, that might be the other one that I was getting confused with, yeah. But yeah, the silverback one was the one that was the sad one, I guess. Alright, so what do we got here? So we're done with that. We kind of do not. No, we don't want that. We kind of do want that. Because the Iron Drakes are kind of his jam. But I feel like Iron Drakes are good, but you don't really need the extra damage or the extra reload reduction. Like they're mainly there to break the units and do like, I mean, they already do pretty heinous damage anyway. Bolt throwers, gyrocopters. I wonder if that could be gyrocopters. I don't know. Rollers, thunders, rangers, melee defense. I don't know. What do you think we should go for? I wasn't interested in Oxyotl, but after watching Lawmaster of Sotek play it today, I'm actually excited now. Oh, really? What's good about Oxyotl? True Noska players cosplays the mammoth with the trunk. Lol. Does the new rune stuff replace the old abilities? Say CMG. No, it doesn't. It just adds to it. You just have it as well as. What do we want? So we want that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that, at least not yet. Do care about this. I kind of want that. I feel like that's really good. And this we need 2 skill points. Plus 6 APs, plus 35% speeds. Not bad. Base weapon damage minus 6. Oh, so it just gives an AP and plus 35 speed. Yeah, it's okay. Not that big of a deal. So we want to have save 2 points in here. Yeah, I might just the melee high, but should we go for melee line Longbeards for now, or go for like Grimnir's heirs for later? I kind of feel like we should go for Longbeards for now, because Longbeards are pretty fun. Where Oxyotl boosts chameleon skinks to the high heavens. They get special ammo dipped in the blood of different factions of demons. Also, the skink oracles on troglodyons are insane. Oh, really? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I heard about the naming it after Fast for a Dwarf. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I heard about him naming it after Lawmaster Sotek. That's really awesome. Yeah, we'll take this. We don't really need to lose anything, so we'll fight it again. Yet again, let's fight another one. Good. Each demon blood has a different thing. Okay. Can you... So... See, this is the problem. I don't really like any of the Lizardmen Lords. That's my main problem with Lizardmen. I just don't like roleplay as Lizardmen, you know? They're not really my jam. So I was gonna say, like, what about if I wanted to, like, play as Oxyodoc's faction, but then confederate, like, Gorok or Krokgar or something? Would I have anything, would there be any advantage to that? Or is Oxyodol kind of all about his chameleon skinks and you kind of have to play the Oxyodol style to get the advantage out of playing him, kind of thing? Is that kind of how it is?
Dwarf warriors! Miners! The clans unite!
This is probably like over really going a bit more in depth to it than we really need to. Did it take away the 10% range thing for engineers? Yeah, I think they might have actually. Does Oxyodol buff non-chameleon skinks as well? Like really buff red crested skinks a bit as well? Yeah, see, I don't like his location though, that's the only thing as well. Oh yeah. Remember not to shoot at goblins from the front.
Castle! Move now! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestors! Get it! Killers! We stay put!
He can teleport everywhere? Oh, is it only his army that can teleport everywhere, or can every army in his faction teleport everywhere? What?
Cover them! Dwarf warriors! Killers! Charge! For the High King! Anu! Down! For the ancestors! Everything without a beard! Scarf! Dwarves! Ready axes! Ready to serve! For the ancestors! Kazoo! Makers! Yes! Fight! Reach fast!
We done? We done?
Quarrelers! Aye, as you command!
Oxyodol specific army? Okay, no worries. I was gonna say, like, if we get teleporting Gorok, that'd be pretty good. Just like deep strike him in. I'm starting to get a bit of a thing about Ironbreaker Space Marines. I don't know. That's the headline, Ironbreaker Space Marines. And maybe some Trollhammers. So just like everybody in the army has like 100+ armor. And like fairly small unit number. Like lots of heroes as well. Space Marine veteran sergeants, Space Marine chaplains, Dwarf Space Marines. I suppose Hearthguard and stuff would be better. Can you just teleport? Oh yeah, you can teleport him and then replace him. Yeah, good call, Andrew Tobias. That's really cool. Bolted Dwarf, yeah. Because if we get some
You know who I am.
right. I should have had the technology cancelled, so I could have tried to get some. Yeah, I'll get this Axe Lord so we get this line just really holding. More movement speed would be good too. You mean squats? Yeah, for sure. Aren't you a little short for a Space Marine meme? Yeah, I'm just thinking, wait, I do... what do I want to go for here? Oh, mobility. Do Ironbreakers get, so Iron Drakes have 125 armor, so they can be in our Space Marines. 125 armor, you can be Space Marines. 100 armor, borderline. Nah, you guys can't be in it, sorry. Runesmiths have got over 100 armor, they can be in it. Yeah, so basically we have these guys. How many? Ammunition 2. Yes, they've got ammunition 2 already. So we could easily get that up to ammunition 3. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking we have Iron Drakes, Trollhammer torpedoes, and Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes with normal Iron Drakes, Trollhammer torpedo, Iron Drakes, and Iron Breakers. And we have three you know what I'm talking about, engineers, 3 engineers, so they get plus 60% ammo. So that means that the all the Iron Breakers can fire 3 explosive packs instead of 2. I mean, it wouldn't be as good as just blowing them up from range, so they can't do any damage to you at all. I guess that would be the optimal. But I mean, they'd be Space Marines though, so it'd be cool. I don't know if we should try and get Gromby out rocking and rolling, or if we should
Fate provides the plot.
I am the White Dwarf.
Let me think about it.
the Slayers are quite good. Have they changed them at all? Like, they seemed, I mean, I don't know, maybe I've just been not suiciding them as much as I normally would, but I mean, I suppose they do take a fair bit of damage. I'm trying to think if I should replace them with miners or not. Because miners cost 89 and they cost 248, you know. How you have Slayers? Because with the new grudge system, you just automatically get Slayers every now and again. I don't know, I feel like we could go for max grudges and it's not that bad. The minus 20 diplomacy with dwarves is not awesome, but it's not too bad. Miners are bad. Miners, I feel like miners kind of keep dudes from getting onto your ranged about as good as Slayers do, you know? I mean, I guess we're going to be attacking walls soon, so maybe they're better for taking walls. If we get to level 16 and get this grudge thrower, that'd be helpful, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll just keep everything for now, I guess. Are these guys going to attack us and ruin our replenishment? They probably are, aren't they?
You know who I am. Who calls me?
This is no fantasy. Poetry in motion. Outlandish.
Alright, we're gonna have one more hero there, that's pretty good.
And? Valea's will binds me to you.
What tier does engineering building raise the engineer up? Hey Joe, tier 3 you get engineer recruitment, tier 4 it raises it by +1, and tier 5 it raises it by +2. Where's the engineer building here? So yeah, so tier 3 you can build them but no cap, tier 4 you get +1 cap, and tier 5 you get +2 cap. So yeah, so we're gonna have a lot more engineers than you would normally have. Yeah, we've got the renown miners, but they don't. None of them have siege attacker, so decisive victory low. I kind of feel like I should just take the auto resolve. What are the modifiers to armor and weapons from the Runesmith army actions?
Your prestige grows, my lord.
Yeah, I shouldn't have let
News of
Grombrindal
your
get wrecked by
conquests spreads far and
Grombrindal.
wide.
We're struggling to
Your
recover from that now.
developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial.
So what are we looking at? Oh, here we go. Oh, stackable. Yeah. Melee, missile and melee damage is increased by 5, 3, and 2. Oh, wait up. So what's sharpened weapons do as baseline? Oh, okay, so they only have... So what's the baseline of it? Hey, Snatter. There's engineer heroes buff ranged. Yeah. Show us the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Strong versus single unit, large explosion area, causes fire damage, weak against armor. Does anyone know a greater armor piercing explosion damage? So when you overcast it, it's good against armor. So it says strong against single unit, not strong against multiple units. But yeah, I don't know why that is. You know, we don't know what the specific mechanics are from that. There's no base value for those abilities, just like Packmaster Replenishment. But if there's no base value, what does level 1 give you? You know what I mean? See, level 1 doesn't have anything on it. So I put 1 in and I just get nothing. It says in the tooltip 5% at first level. What? This tooltip? Are you talking about? It says 5% at max level. You mean this one? Oh, 5%. Thanks. Good eyes, Mirage. So it's 5% base. And yeah, I'm guessing we can hopefully we can stack it like the hopefully we can stack it like we can with the Minotaurs. So if they haven't fixed that, then you know we can get like 5% plus 8% plus 10%. So 18, 23%. Armor is 5. Yeah, if the armor one I feel like is pretty shit. I don't think I would ever take that as my first choice. So it's like 5 armor, 10 armor. No. 5 armor, 8 armor, 10 armor. Yeah. Pretty weak. Yeah, you can only stack 3 of them because it's 3 levels. But still, it's pretty cool.
You summon me, Rune of Swiftstride.
Army actions aren't usually stackable. Oh, is that army action? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's army action, not it was AoE. Sorry, I'm thinking of the AoEs that happen in battle that are stackable, of course. If you have like an in-battle AoE of like 40 meters or whatever, that works. Or if it's an in-battle like entire battlefield one, then that works as well. Full stack of runesmiths with Belagar and his heroes with the thing that make him immune to physical damage. Yeah, no, it is stacking, but you can only stack up to 3. Oh no, it's not stacking. Sorry, we just discussed that. Yeah, sorry, my brain's not functioning properly. I don't know if we can actually go in right now. I kind of feel like I need to replenish.
I am the White Dwarf.
Do you think we could port over there and take him out? Do you think that, yeah, do you think like if I port over there now, yeah, I don't know whether I should put over there now because try and get the element of surprise, or if I should just get some replenishment because my army's pretty beat up. Especially Grombrindal is pretty low on health.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
It's going to give us a fair chunk.
The Slayer's Scribe. An uncertain path.
I have the forge fires glowing. Contract burning.
They don't have an army.
The dwarfs need me. Our enemies shall tremble.
Yeah, you're right.
We must stay diplomatic here.
I'm just not sure, like, what's their garrison look like? See, look at their garrison, you know, it's pretty thick. I think we're going to have to wait a turn. I think it's just the way it's going to have to be.
Handle these with care.
Mercenary units hire something. Well, I've got what's his name here. I've got Felix here, plus I've got 1, 2, yeah, I've got 2 more units there I can take as well.
How can I help?
No, this guy. Welcome, this guy. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, so whoever just joined the stream, it's your account that's hacked. Customization, is it the one? No, not customization. Settings. Community. See if it works this time.
Aye.
So, on the other hand, we should just recruit a heap of shit and go over there right now. How bad's this battle going to be? We've got no ranged. Yeah, one more turn. We'll go one more turn. All right, fine. Yeah, gotta decide. Gotta make decisions. We'll leave him there. I'm loving me some Free Company at the moment. I found the word again, Regiment of Renown, that's the one. There's an explosive miner unit and that's pretty cool. Yeah, the miners are cool. We're going to get them in a second. What is the best doom stack for dwarfs? Says Mohammed. Cool. Well, hopefully that's just changed and we don't know yet, because whenever a new update comes out, you get an opportunity to, you know, try out new stuffs.
It is time.
No. Alright, that didn't work. Should we reduce the number of dwarfs?
One back.
Handle these with care.
I am the White Dwarf.
I mean, I reckon that stack's starting to look pretty solid now, right?
Perhaps we should hide.
Oh, yeah, Ungram might be cool now because you'll be able to just, I feel like Ungram needs to have a special, like, thing that he can do. Oh, this is cool, because normally you can't teleport into a zone. I know, I've noticed this before actually, but yeah, normally you can't teleport into a zone, but with this we can. Oh yeah, shit, I wanted to put the hero in there as well. Yep. Do I want to get rid of the Slayers or the Miners? Probably the Miners, I guess.
Picking a fight would be unwise.
Aye?
Where next? Karagul is yours.
Alright, let's do it.
The dwarfs need me.
Yeah, see, if I had gone over there last turn, then we could have blocked this guy from being spawned, and they wouldn't have been able to. Well, they would have been able to recruit stuff still, but yeah.
Who calls me?
Now we're likely going to get fucking ruined here, but we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully it'll be good.
You summoned me? A wise direction. Yes. Moving.
Alright, we've got Clan Angerant.
What?
They're not super keen on us right now. Is there any new technologies we can do to like get better relations with them or anything?
Beards and belts.
Sure.
Godric Gurnison.
Guns. Guns, guns, guns. What would our life be without guns? 5 turns till we get to tier 2. Yeah, if we had kept these, we would be tier 2 already. And we're tier 3 already, which would be a lot better. And then we'd have lots of rune priests. Or more. Alright, epic battle. And then we might be able to have a break and have a look at some other stuff. Or we could even like Pyrrhic victory. Okay, I will auto-resolve this because Then we'll wipe out the garrison and then we can take it next turn. Yep, wipe out garrison. See, this is the cool thing about doing this, because you don't have to siege the settlement, because they always do this, and then you always wipe out the garrison. As long as you can auto-resolve it. I just want those gold. I just want more cool items and shit. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Range spam. Yeah, I really want to just start again and play as Belegar now as well, just to try it out.
I'm here now.
The initiating army. No, I think they just got wiped with the auto resolve.
How can I help?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it? You'd think they would just rebel, like, go back into there.
You know who I am.
Okay, so I want to take this, but how much is this going to be? Okay, we could kill this guy because he's on the retreat. Get our extra buff. And then we should still be able to come back as well. Started 2 different dwarf campaigns over the weekend. Yeah, but like Belegar's gotten really improved as well, I think. And he's going to have even more advantage from the runes because he's got so many heroes. So yeah, so Belegar will potentially be really good, I think. Turn 10, boom, perfect. We've done our 10 turn guide. It's still doable, just without the go trick cheese now. Yeah, so do we want to go like Corlers? Do we want to go Iron Drakes? Or, which I don't think we really need that. Or do we want to go Thunderer for the artillery? I kind of feel like Gromby's thing is like infantry. Because yeah, so it's reload for missile infantry, plus on melee attack, melee defense. A whole army. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Space Marines. Shit, I wish we did it again. Like, we're gonna redo it again, but with Space Marines this time. Because I just realized, say, melee infantry, that's Ironbreakers, right? Then, Grombrindal's whole army, so that includes Ironbreakers and Fire Drakes. Reload time reduction is for all missile infantry, which includes Fire Drakes. Yeah, Trollhammer and Ironbreakers, Trollhammers, and what do you call it? And Iron Drakes. Flamethrower infantry. Wait, did flamethrower infantry count as missile infantry? Hey JF, how you going? No, they're not melee infantry, but they changed it. I think it used to be melee infantry, but they changed it to the whole army. So he's really going to be really cool now for what do you call it? If you wanted to go like Thunderer. Yeah, Thunderer army. They'd be Space Marines as well. Because they'd have plus, so their melee defense would be 38 instead of 28, and their melee attack would be 30 instead of 20. The faction-wide replenishment still sucks. Yeah, it's not that great though, is it? What's the Iron Drake's one? Melee attack 27. Dude, it's 27, so they go up to 37. Yeah, it's not great. Whereas the Warriors, they start off at 40, that goes up to 50, and then they get another 12 from their tree. I think so that's 62. So yeah, it's pretty powerful. As a separate red line, not required. All missile units are fun anyway, yeah. Kind of like, so. Oh, the fire drakes do count as missile infantry. Is that confirmed, Dash Dash, from before? Yeah, Iron Drakes are under Fire and Fury. Iron Drakes are missile infantry, yeah. I thought so. It says flamethrower infantry, but I assume it still counts as missile infantry, like flamethrowers are still a missile unit. I kind of wish I hadn't have spent the points on the Longbirds now, because we could have gone, yeah, instead of Longbeards, we could have gone Grimner's Heir and taken the Ironbreakers. Oh, actually, we don't need the Ironbreakers because the Ironbreakers, it's just offensive stuff. Although they could be pretty good in offense as well, I guess. Okay. Don't even need it, but like, let's just do it anyway. Zafbar, 42 pounders. All right, now we can start getting some magic spells going. Some engineer magic.
You know who I am. Fearless and unbreakable. It is time. I am the White Dwarf.
Is this the last DLC before Warhammer 3? Yeah, sort of. They're going to have the pre-order bonus as well, which is probably going to be available to use in the game. So, you know, there's sort of going to be one more thing, but yeah, basically. Oh, Gotrek's not getting much action. Oh yeah, what grudges have we got? Have we, like, do we get more grudges? Oh, we beat them. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Yeah, so I wish that you could get these on garrisons, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you want to have a break from this campaign now and like check out some other stuff, or what do you think? I think we've kind of got a bit of a pretty good idea of the Grombrindal campaign now, how it's going to go, what amazing possibilities are available to us. I'm definitely interested in continuing, but yeah, I was sort of thinking, yeah, maybe we should have a break and check out some other stuff. How long is the stream been going for now? 3 hours, yeah, already, so that's pretty solid. 3 hours for 11 turns is not very good, but you know, been fun anyway. You can check out Ungram. You want to check out everything. Everyone's going to check out everything. But yeah, maybe I should do a separate. Maybe I should start a new stream, and the new stream we can just check like all different stuff. Although this might be inconvenient for people to like, you know, jump out and jump back in for a new stream, but yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, another little thing, another, what do you call it? If you're not already subscribed to my channel, if you would like to, that would really help me out. It doesn't really help you out, but it helps me out. So please click that button if you can be asked.
I'm ready.
Just gotta try to remember to say that like at least once per stream, just to remind people that might actually want to subscribe but don't think about it.
Aye.
Just came back. Do you know what's supposed to be the pre-order bonus? No, they haven't announced the pre-order bonus. Calling now, the new metal will be Tenor when confederate with Oxyotl to take advantage of his skill tree buffs and Oxyotl's faction buff. Going to be OP skinks. Yeah, for sure. All right, well, this is pretty cool. I might I might just end this stream and I'll just start a new stream straight away with and we'll just like fuck around looking at different factions and stuff for a while. All right, I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so, guys. See you all soon.